trying to break into, and just gather basically as much information as we can. Turns out there is a festival happening, I believe.
Yes.
There's a festival happening, so that's bringing in a couple people, and it may also serve as a good distraction for any guards or anything. I believe it was Locke who found out that the only plans, the only blueprint that is available, is actually kept in under lock and key by one of the higher houses, because the original crafter, the original mason who built the entire thing or planned the building, is dead, had passed away. So those are well hidden under lock and key. And Flint punched a child because he got a message from Chad. Because of course he did. He tried to talk his way out of it, which did not work, and then gave up. To his fortune, however, Rashai was in the area and managed to talk them out of it, saying that he is a veteran and he has some PTSD from previous battles, and it was not right, but also not all. We headed back to the inn we were staying at. I believe I have the name. The Pint of Crimson, yes. Sort of getting worse. We met back at the Pint of Crimson to discuss where we would be going. Also, Nessie got to drink again. Yay!
Yeah.
Yes.
I believe that is where we stopped.
Good. If you don't have any information, you get one. If you have one, you can give it to somebody else who doesn't.
Oh, how cool. I'm getting an inspiration to punch more kids. Roman, never let me near your son.
You should use that inspiration to talk your way out of situations instead of putting yourselves in them.
Okay, look.
Fucking donkey.
Look, I said it as a meme when we started this campaign. I cannot just stop doing it. It's what my character would do.
Oh no. Yes. So, I believe the two of you went back to the room and you had an argument, after which Rashaya has stormed out. On the way, she met Locke and said not now, and stormed out somewhere outside the city, telling Nessie not to
blow
follow.
some steam. Yes. I went out and I blew off some steam by yelling in the woods.
Okay. In that case, we'll start with you, Rashaya. You go out past the gates that are not locked by any means. There are two guards standing there. Greg, the same guard that you spoke to, just looks at you and waves at you, but you just go past him. Eventually you get to a free, open, like between the trees area, where the evening sun, was it evening? No, it was day. Where the day sun is just shining upon you.
Gonna stand there contemplating. Should I just breathe or scream? Breathe or scream? There's no point in screaming. Okay. Fine, everything is fine. Fine, everything's fine. Okay. Let's go back. I'm just gonna start walking back.
Alright. While you were gone, about half an hour to an hour away, Nessie, As Roshaya told you not to follow her, what do you do? You are at the entrance of the inn.
We had our own rooms, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna go to my room and read through the book from memory. The books in the hut. I think not too long ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just-
From Evanora's hut?
Yeah, cause I've kind of had like a bind here, but also cause I think I would first talk to Locke, cause I think that's kind of what happened last session, that I would go talk to Locke what happened, and he's not here right now, so that's
Yeah.
kind of awkward.
Alright. It makes things difficult, but we have to play around. In that case, you go to your room and start reading the book. Locke seems to have tried talking to all of you. You weren't there, Nessie, but because of all the commotion, he didn't reach to any of you. Everybody was upset. So he just went to help people around town for now.
Oh.
You go back and you see the door is open and to Flint's room, in which he is currently in. You passed it, you go to your room.
I will quickly knock. May Nessie know what happened?
Magic. Fucking hate it.
I'll just slightly look at you, Quish.
The lot we spared in the woods. He did the one thing I can't stand. Sent me one of those bleeding in-head words. It spooks me every time. Every time. I can be prepared for it if I know what's happening. It'll go okay. But if it's out of the blue, it spooks me. I'm not used to it. And, well, it just so happens there was a wee lad next to me. And you know how I react to that. So, yeah. May have made a wee little mistake.
May Nessie know whether there was any lasting damage?
Any what?
Anything broken?
No, I'm fine. Oh, that kid went down like a sack of potatoes. Look, I'm not proud of it. Right? I wish it wouldn't happen, but also wish people would stop sending me bleed messages. Do it by letter. I received loads of letters back in the day when I was a wee lad. Now it's all who I'm in your fucking head. I don't like it. I understand why magic is a disbanded and why it needs to come back, right? But I swear to God, if it comes back and I'm only getting messages, I'm gonna go on a rampage.
Nessie would advise you might not like home that much, as I will leave.
And you're talking about your home.
I already left.
What do you mean? That's right.
We in your head, you will hear. We talk through our heads.
Is Nessie left the room, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
How long is the hallway outside?
Outside? Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Like, between the rooms, it's about
I'm gonna grab the
Forward,
nearest
come on.
object, cup, mug, something.
Okay.
Open the door and yeet it at Nessie.
Well, the door is open because Locke just stormed out.
Can I still see Nessie?
Yeah, you see.
Probably. I'm not running away. I'm just walking.
I'm grabbing something and yeeting it at Nessie.
Yeah, you get the first pillow.
Oh no, something harder.
So, a chair.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like to throw the chair at Nessie.
As you hear scraping of chair on
Yeah.
wood.
What do you mean scraping?
Oh, you pick it up. Okay. Well, you don't.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And that chair is coming down that hallway.
Roll to hit and you dexterity save.
Dexterity save. Okay.
Do I get advantage because Nessie's not expecting it?
Oh, of course. This barrel at the net 20. Okay.
Are you raging?
I'm not raging now.
Then no.
Am I using dexterity for this? Because it
Or
is
strength.
thrown or my strength?
Yeah, you can
Dirty 20.
Yeah, as it's about to hit, Nessie just ducks and flies over.
That's a warning. I'll go back to the room and close the door.
Door closed. you now see the chair has one of its legs broken off.
I will kind of put them together, look around real quick, and cast mending on it.
Okay, nobody perception.
Let me just. Why am I? Yeah. Yes.
Nobody sees you.
Okay, I will mend it,
Mhm.
and I will just put it where it kind of lays there,
Okay.
just so we don't have to pay for a chair.
All right. You put the chair, and immediately one of the rooms opens up. What is this noise? What are you? Be quiet. Door slams, and you hear some just a few steps.
I will just go to my room and start reading.
Yeah. Eventually, Roshai, you get back to town.
Don't know what I'd do when I'm back in town.
Well, you remember you were semi-followed? Well, you went to observe something and you were semi-spotted. Or not spotted, but suspicious-looking people.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna. How long until the
At this point, it's about 2. It's getting dark at 5, so you would assume something around that time people will start to gather. Maybe a little bit
Yeah.
before.
So like 2-3 hours
Yeah.
until then.
When you get back to town, you see some people, some carts being pulled by horses, or people carrying them with crates on them, just getting supplies into it. And when you continue into town, you see the main street is fully decorated with stalls and lights that are not lit, but like multiple decorations. And you've been to Maustad. Similar theme. The spirit of TPK.
You know what, I have some time. I'm gonna walk around for an hour
Mhm.
and look for. I'm gonna see if there is any jobs available. I'm not gonna accept any. I'm not gonna go and ask. I'm just gonna observe what jobs seem to be available as a whole in the city. So it doesn't have to be anything that is now, but it could be like, oh, we're looking for this later on, whatever, anything.
Alright. Well, run me a general perception check.
That's not a good roll. I believe it's a 17.
Not a good roll. It's a 17.
Well, it's a nat 7, so of course, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 17.
Well, first you walk through the streets and get a sense that people that needed workers here already got them. It's packed. It's crowded. People's finishing the final decoration on their stalls, putting merchandise already to be prepared for visitors. You see some people already browsing through some commerce from other cities or locals. So here, at the stalls at least, there is no job. You continue forward and you see at the stage, you see the sign, open stage, as well as music contest. Like you see the the plan for the stage. First, it's open mic. Then it's a musical contest. People might send in, and you see. For now, at the moment, there are no names that are currently sent in. There's the storytelling contest. Tell the best story and win 10 gold. Yeah, but those are small job opportunities that you can win. You see multiple stalls with competition, axe throwing, bow and arrow shooting. You see a mud pit with a rope laying down on the ground currently. People just tying a nut in the middle. Tug of war.
What is there more specifically about the bow and arrow competition?
When you get there, you see a small gnome, brown hair, and he's currently having like an apple in an elevation. He has like a what is it called? I need to learn. I need to learn words. He has like a headpiece that is an apple connected to it, and he just sits there. And you see a half elf just. Don't worry, I'll hit it. Hits the apple. Basically that.
How difficult was that shot? Like Rashia's skill was like.
Easy.
Okay.
What is he, a gnome?
Yes.
Is his name Bill Till?
No.
No.
No, not yet.
Why is his name not Bill Till?
Why would it be?
William Tell?
No.
That's just no France.
Yeah.
Is there any signs that specify what the competition is exactly?
What do you mean?
Reward, the parameters, like does it say, let's state whoever is the best shot wins? Does it state how much they win?
No, it does not. It's more like a participation, the thrill of shooting something on someone's head.
Okay, well,
You see, it's more like a fair. The prices are not listed, stuff like that. You get the feel that it is more like negotiation based.
I'll look at it like it's not fun. I'm not gonna risk shooting someone in the face for nothing.
Not at this style, at least. So, some people
You
will.
behave now. You
Some
behave
people
yourselves.
will.
You behave yourself. I'ma just keep walking around for an hour, and then once we were at like 3 something, I'd go back to the tavern.
Yeah. As you take a little turn, there's a longer field, and there you see a a few people just aiming arrows and shooting it, training ground, similar to what was in Maurstad. And there you see a sign landed to the fair as a shooting range for the prize competition. Participation 1 gold, be the best, win 15.
1 BP, and the price is 15.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look to the people that are shooting.
You
How
see,
how are they doing?
see a few commoners, a few people that has their like worker clothes, a few guards that are currently shooting arrows. Decent, not too bad, not the bullseye, but they're hitting the targets.
What seems to be my odds? If I look at the targets, the distance, the size, everything judges.
It's similar to the targets that it's been. It's like not like closer. It's just about 100 feet shot. So it is a challenge. Let's say.
Let's say a time when it will start, or is it
No.
like
Not yet. There is no time that it
okay?
says. You can ask.
Does there seem to be any person in charge of
Currently,
overseeing?
no. Currently, you just see a few. Maybe there is, but they don't stand out to you. You just see a few. Shoot.
I guess I'll stand and observe for a little while.
Yeah. You see one of the guards just wipes his sweat, takes a water skin, drinks, notices you. Do you have your gear on you? Your bow?
Point to the obvious bow that is
No,
sticking out behind you.
it's the DM asking. You have your stuff on you.
Yeah.
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 Nice bow.
Thank you.
Wanna give it a shot? There's a competition happening tonight.
Do I have to pay the participation fee now, or can I shoot first?
No, you can shoot now. It's fine.
When does the competition start?
Oh, after the main event, I believe. Well, during the main event, after Herhold comes and he gives a speech and officially opens the ceremony, the fair. Would be after sundown. There will be fireworks involved and all that.
I'll take a few shots.
Yeah. He makes space to you. Right, roll to hit.
What is my to hit now again?
11. 10.
It's only 11, right? What was the braces of archery now again? What did I do? They didn't give any increase to my roll to hit, right? Did they?
I do not remember if they did. I don't think so.
I do not have them saved as a bookmark.
I don't know. Why don't you have them saved as a bookmark?
I don't know. I usually do that with my magic items. I've got Ashwin's magic items. Not this one's. What am I doing? Do we have the link anywhere to the items?
Yeah. Give me a moment. Whew.
I cannot remember what the So I know I have the braces of archery, but I cannot
Yes, you
remember
do.
what they did. But I just cannot remember what they actually do.
+2 bonus to damage rolls.
Damage. In that case, 24.
24.
Yep.
As you aim, release in the in the middle of the not the middle of the
Not
in the middle
bullseye.
circle, but not direct bullseye.
Yeah. Just gonna like to myself, just.
And you see the guy like whistles and like, whoa, nice shot.
I'm just gonna
Roll to hit.
another one immediately. It's like dissatisfied with my own shot. Okay, yeah, 30.
What? 30?
30. I rolled a nat 19.
You're so garbage.
You aim. Do you aim at the arrow you shot, or you aim at the middle?
No, middle. It's like
Okay, you just aim better. Middle.
I'm just gonna.
He's like, whoa. Tough competition. And he goes, I'll try again. He has this long bow. He just makes
I'm
a
just gonna. I'm gonna look at his
You see
posture.
it's a heavy bow. Like he goes to hit. Ooh, not bad. As he and the punch that it gives, it shoots a little bit stronger than your mechanic bow. It is a long bow with a heavy load. As it flies between the two arrows that you hit, he hits. Huh. That's my best shot today.
It's a good shot. I'm sure proud of it.
Thank you. You too. See you later.
What is he? What is he? What race is he?
He's a human.
How old does he appear to be?
About 50 years old.
50?
50.
50. Oh, yeah. Does he look a bit like despirited after seeing my shots?
More motivated.
That's good. Okay. I was about to cheer him up if he looked sad because I was just like, listen, it's fine.
No, he rolled a
There you go.
27, so.
That's good. Maybe. I might have some other things that I need to take care of. Let's see.
Well,
Might
if you
have
don't
a
show
few-
up, I might win.
Never anything. Nothing is ever a guarantee. Remember that. Good luck, though.
Thanks. Alright,
So I'll start heading back to
as
the
you
tavern.
start warming up more.
I was gonna say, if he looked despirited, I would just go, listen, don't worry, I'm twice your age and I've been shooting a bow since I was 20. I've been practicing for 80 years.
You see some of the people that were shooting and their arrows went like
Yeah.
to the sideways or not
Yeah.
hitting the target, just looked at the two of you and seemed relieved that you're leaving.
I'm just gonna look back at them. Do they look just like, listen, I'm probably twice or three times all of your ages and I've been shooting since I was 20.
the swallow, the spit, and
It
just
comes,
nod.
yeah, it comes with time.
They go back and start practicing again. Yeah.
I'll head back to the
Yeah,
tavern.
as you're heading back, you see that the sun's starting to set slowly, and you see a few kids running with baskets, with multiple colorful towels or pieces of cloth, and they just run to you and they're like, "Would you like to participate? It's only 1 silver."
What is it I'm participating in that case?
It is the pickpocket event. We distribute those, and the winner of if you get to keep this, you get your money back. But if you steal more of those and be the most prominent pocket picker, you get a grand prize. But shh, it's a secret.
Looking at the kids, is this a formally organized competition?
It's a cult.
Or is this
Okay, you want to inside the kids.
children buffoonery?
You want inside the kids. Okay, inside.
Yes. This just screams. This is some children doing something really stupid. 23.
They seem genuine. Seems organized.
Competition.
Now when you they smile at you that it's a boy and a girl about the age of 10, and they just both carrying like the girl carrying the basket, and like the boy has the money pocket on the side, and he just, you don't believe us? Look, and he just shows further down the street, and you see multiple people with towels in their like pieces of cloth in their pockets. Whether it's true or not, they managed to sell quite a lot.
You have change. I don't have any silver now.
Yes, of course. And he opens his a change
Yeah,
of.
I'll take out 1 gold piece.
Okay, he gives you 9 silver back.
And then I'll take 1 silver.
Mhm.
And I'll give the boy 4 and a girl. And you keep those.
Thank
Sold
you.
it further out.
What color do you want?
Colors are the best. What colors do they have?
There are multiple, just different cloth pieces and different fabrics. It looks makeshift, but
I'll just take one. Just like,
alright. Roll me a d12.
6. No, 9.
It's orange.
And I just put it in my pocket.
You have to carry it either on your belt or stick it out of your pocket so people can see it. So that's how you recognize that they are playing. Good. Excuse me, sir. And they go to the next one. Alright, you make your way back. Meanwhile, in this 2 hours, would you be doing anything else, Flint and Nessie?
Well, to what degree would I know during my little trip earlier that the festivals would start earlier than?
You would get the gist of it. That the main event, or at least when Holt comes and gives his speech, is not. It's the official start, but people will start gathering before.
I'd probably go about 1.5 hours before I would start leaving and asking if the others would go as well.
Okay. So you go back and you see you knock on the door of Flint. Flint, there's a knock on your door, unless you've been gone.
No, Locke's been with me, right?
Locke went out. He said he will be helping some herbalists gathering some herbs
Okay.
outside.
Yeah, then I've just been laying low in my room.
Yep.
Playing my hurdy-gurdy.
You hear music coming out of the room, Nessie.
The soft hum.
I would knock on said door. May Nessie come in?
Are you gonna behave yourself?
Nessie doesn't know what you mean. I said, whoa.
The door opens.
Chair.
No, you
No.
don't have a chair.
Flint's,
You threw it.
Flint's sitting. The bed. Flint's sitting on the edge of the bed and playing away.
So Nessie was thinking whether or not we should already go to the festival.
You know, thought we would all go together, but perhaps it's best if we spread out, cover more ground that way. I just worry about what happened.
Oh,
That they may recognize me.
Nessie does get what you mean.
Sure, let's go. I'm a bit peckish, bit thirsty.
So, Nessie hasn't heard. How did you resolve it? Did they forgive you?
I mean, I wasn't arrested, so not forgiven, but let go with a warning. Right, let's go get a drink. Maybe we can. It's been a while since we've been able to enjoy ourselves, eh?
Well, Nessie enjoyed himself last night.
Why not again?
Ha ha ha. I mean, something more lighthearted. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go. Let's go down. I guess the stairs.
Yeah. So you go down the stairs. You would see Roshaya, but he's currently. As you go down the stairs, and about to leave the establishment, you see Roshaya coming from outside. In.
Ah,
There you are.
evening.
Nessie greets you.
I think we shouldn't talk before we head.
I probably should.
Was that upstairs?
I just came from upstairs. Not that I drink up there, but all right. I owe you that much. Back up the stairs.
You go back up.
So, Nessie, I will quickly summarize what I heard of the activities because I don't remember them in person.
Who?
Oh, I remember like working on the stands, basically helping repairing. So
Mhm.
I know of a couple of activities, but I don't know them in person.
No,
As in,
you heard talks about, but you didn't see them. So.
Nessie is quite excited to maybe experience some of these.
Great. Have you spoken to Locke yet?
No, he seems to be out right now.
I met him on my way out.
He'll be fine.
Just gonna look around. We're in. Sorry, I got lost in thought a bit. We went into one of our rooms, correct?
Yeah.
Seems that the person we're looking for might not be available.
Yeah, so I've heard.
And apparently the blueprints are inside of the mansion.
That's gonna be an issue, right?
So, I think their gods are really, really keen-eyed. I think one of them caught a glimpse of me.
Are you trying to flirt your way past?
Yes, because I'm very flirtatious.
Aye.
In the same
I'll
way
be
that you are very quiet while sleeping. Not at all.
What do you mean? I'm very quiet while sleeping.
You'd wake up the entirety of Marstadt while sleeping in the middle
I
of the night.
don't know what you're talking about.
And
Hey,
your snoring could be used as a fucking...
I snore?
Oh, if you snore. It's so fucking loud. I believe we could use it as an alarm. Signal the entirety of the Nosh.
I didn't know I snore.
It's so loud. I'm just gonna just imitate how he snores. It's so loud. You fart in your sleep.
Alright, now you're bullshitting me.
No. You also wake up and go take a shit in the middle of the night.
It was a long day and I only had grains. That one was, it was painful.
Point being, I'm not flirting my way into the mansion. And I'm sneaking my own.
I'm sure you'd be fine.
Sneaking my own into the mansion seems to be very difficult. Which will only be doable if gods are distracted by any chance, perhaps.
I feel like this is going to be problematic.
Yes. And it's not the normal gods that are guarding the mansion, it's...
Oh, they're not town gods, they're for hire.
higher up gods.
Hey.
They're very, very keen-eyed. I've heard there are a bunch of different competitions one can partake in that seem to be taking place on the center stage that might be able to drag attention. One that you might be quite able at is the storytelling one.
Alright.
I would suggest the singing one, but I believe your storytelling is more captivating.
Probably. I can play. I can't sing.
Was there a musical competition of like playing instruments?
Yeah. But you didn't see any bands signed up to it or any people signed up.
There was a competition for playing instruments as well. I do recall. Maybe you can sign up for both.
No, it's a hobby. I'm really not that good.
No, but Flint, it's good distraction, perhaps. Something that takes the eyes off of other things.
Hmm.
And then
So instead of playing good, you want me to just absolutely go ham, make it a more of a scene, more of a show.
With the story, I believe you can do that and still make it good.
Alright.
I cannot recall how talented you are at playing instruments. So that was going to be up to you for you to judge.
Alright.
Storytelling, I'm not quite proficient at that. I don't know anything about you, Nessie, when it comes to showmanship.
Well, Nessie isn't the best at showmanship, but Nessie can make you invisible for 1 hour if you need it.
No casting.
There won't be enough spell casting, but if push comes to shove, we'll do it.
Nessie can also, if it's really needed, summon some creatures to distract.
That is the absolute last solution for everybody's face. So what I need to get inside the mansion and try and find these blueprints. If we can find any person in charge and talk with them about it, then we may not need to pursue the breaking and entering part. And I feel like talking is your stronger point in this group, Flint. Correct me if I'm
Sometimes.
wrong.
Sometimes.
Listen, if we can get you, if you can win the storytelling competition, you tell a really very, very, very compelling story. Be one of the lords, the Lord Holt, that is actually a host, that's actually still here and alive. Maybe you get the chance to speak with him directly. Maybe there's something you can talk with him about. Maybe he's understanding. I don't know the bloke.
Ah, yes. Hello, we need to have the fucking blueprint of the keep. Why don't ask? It's fine.
Oh. Obviously, I'm not saying it's that easy, but it could be an option if it seems fitting.
I mean, we'll see what we can do.
We'll see how he responds.
Aye.
But you sign up for this storytelling competition. Pull out the best story you have. Tell about the bathhouse. Although I doubt that's gonna get people going, considering it's gonna kind of incriminate you.
Yeah, no, I have something in mind. Something a little bit more. You know, a bit more common, but
I think we should avoid the sinister, really dark, broody stories about pretty much everything we do. Maybe you can come up with a good folk story that will make people engaged, laugh.
I know one.
Good, because something tells me that the person that wins the competition is probably the one that gets the people the most engaged and enjoying it. I don't think telling a horror story is going to be the best option. It's going to be too jolly for that. I have seen there's an archery competition. I do kind of want to participate in that if I can, but I will only if I can.
So Nessie wonders how we're gonna communicate whether we're not gonna steal the blueprints.
We're going to have to predetermine where people are going to be standing. We're going to have to walk around with the flow of the crowd, catch each other, quickly tell information, walk off. Not talk about. We're
A
going.
good place to do that is always a drinking stand or food.
Yep.
Plenty of those that you've seen.
We'll decide on one, and we'll say that. We'll have a signal. If we show the signal, that means we go meet for a drink.
Like,
Convey information.
So
And lock the floor as well.
well, that's about all the information we have at the moment. But so plan is we go around the festival, have a little bit of fun with the hopes of attracting some of the higher ups, and then try and get a tour, private tour of the mansion.
It depends. If the absolute ideal situation would be able to convince, would be being able to convince one of the higher ups of letting us see the blueprints because they're good people. That's very naive thinking. But let's face it, anything that has the best possible solution is very fucking naive.
You know what's a really good way to get close to such things like that?
And what is that?
Get them drunk.
You're good at that. So if you
There's no drinking competition, is there?
Was there a drinking competition?
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah. You just passed swiftly through it because it didn't catch your eye. It just looked like chairs and stalls, but now when you think of it, you saw ale wrestling.
Ale wrestling. That was ale wrestling?
Yes.
Well, not really a drinking competition, but I mean, I guess it entails getting really shit-faced and then wrestling.
I'll fucking try it. It sounds fun.
And who knows, maybe it'd be exactly what we need to grab their attention.
Mm-hmm.
If we find any competition that we can absolutely decimate and win, that might be a good thing to do to get attention in a good light.
Is there no competitions for, I don't know. We just kind of looks at Nessie. No.
Nessie can
Archery
use.
or insulted people like what are they called? Flight.
Well, I've already said that there's archery competition.
Smelling like zombies. Is there a
There-
competition for that?
There is an archery competition.
Okay, for this I need to ask a better question.
Yeah.
So, using bows and stuff, I think I can use light crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you cannot technically have oh, so you don't get a proficiency
Yes,
bonus.
so you
That was
just roll dex.
okay.
no
Okay,
proficiency.
that's all I wanted to know because I was just curious.
Oh,
As you can
Um,
try the archery contest.
One thing
Be
that
fun.
you recall, Nessie and Roshaya, that was Roshaya read it, but there was two rows of small tables, and it was an all-you-can-eat children competition.
All you can eat children?
No. Not all the children you can eat. It's for the children, and the winner.
Roman, you monster!
All-you-can-eat children competition.
yeah, it's a children's all-you-can-eat competition. It's not an all-children-you-can-eat competition, Franz.
All you can eat children.
You have to chop their heads off and look them in the eye.
All-you-can-eat competition for children.
Yay!
Yes.
Child veal.
No, we're not.
It's
Are
all
we-
children, guys.
Are we really going to
Nessie, you
claim
know.
that Nessie is a child?
Nessie, you know that the winner of it gets a one-on-one with Holt.
Just he likes
we're gonna claim that Nessie is a child. I'm just gonna.
People don't know the age of mystical creatures.
Nessie, how old are you?
Nessie is 14.
That's technically a child, right?
I mean, theoretically, you could fly as a child too, Roshan.
No.
Nessie isn't a child for his species.
But you are for humans. You might be able to participate in the all-you-can-eat competition.
She feels it's a bit wrong.
Let's see, if we put it this way, we murdered a bunch of people yesterday and shattered people's heads, and then stripped a person naked and tied him to a tree. I don't
She
think
tried to do it peaceful.
participating in a children's eating competition when you're technically not a child is the worst thing you could do. Considering you, I recall, flash froze someone to death. You just see Nessie just standing there like. I'm not saying you have to, but you could do it.
What would Nessie
Anyways.
even have to say to get to there while sounding like a child?
Roshaya is just gonna. No, I apologize for this, Nessie. But the fact that Nessie keeps referring to himself in the third person is already enough. It's not something that adults usually do. Unless they are narcissistic tyrants. It's usually children or narcissistic tyrants. And last I checked, you're not really a narcissistic tyrant. Because you're hanging around with us. And no person that is narcissistic would hang around with a bunch of people that would genuinely, unironically call them fucking donkey idiots. I think you could pass. I'm so sorry. You don't have to. You don't want to.
Unless you would prefer to try the archery thing.
Sorry again. I'm doing the archery. I don't see you out archery me.
I mean,
As
you
you
can
can
both
try.
technically play.
Competition.
Sure, you can try. That's fine. You can try. There's also pickpocketing competition.
I am good at that.
I've already participated.
Huh?
Have you heard any rules regarding the pickpocketing?
Yes, you have one of these. I'm gonna show them.
Yours is
You have one
red.
of these. Yeah, you have one of these. Come in multiple different colors, either hanging out from your pocket or stuck to your belt. You have yours left at the end of the festival. You get your money back, which was 1 silver. You get more money for if you have the most. You win a prize. This didn't specify exactly what the prize was, but it's another one. So we've got a few different competitions.
Is there anything strength-wise?
Art of War.
Right. Is there a one-on-one or a team thing?
Tag of War, X throwing.
Axe throwing as well. There are a few things. I don't know if the tug of war. Did it specify if tug of war was one-on-one or multiple on multiple?
It didn't specify it. There was just a mud pit with rope. There was no rules.
They did not specify. They did not specify on the description, and I didn't go ask.
All right. Well, that may be something.
Yep. So there are a few. No, we just need to find the lock.
Yeah. Not exactly sure where he is. He went out a while ago, so hoping that he comes back in a bit.
Hopefully so, yeah.
What are we doing for food and drink?
I don't know.
Because I'm starting to get a wee bit hungry.
I see here there are stalls with food. We can just look if they're okay priced.
This point there's a knock at the door. Guys, are you there?
Who knocks on the door?
Block.
Yeah.
What happened? You sound sick.
I see
Cut
reception.
something in the woods.
I think it's an imposter. We should kill him.
I'm gonna peek through the keyhole. Is
Yeah,
it locked?
you see his pants, yes. He opens the door.
The doctor just opened the door.
Yes.
The fuck has happened to your voice?
We're gonna play this out.
Hey!
I ate a rogue mushroom. The effect will affect
What?
and will wear off. I was hungry, okay? I know what to eat.
Why? Oh, well, clearly you fucking don't, you absolute moron. Why are you going around eating mushrooms in the forest?
I was hungry.
That's not how that works, you bloody bastard.
We're in a town. It's a tavern. There's a
have
fucking festival
coin on
going
you.
on tonight.
I was helping some people.
Don't you have rations on you, you fucking donkey?
Alright, don't talk to them, huh?
You guys just bashing at me for this.
Flint, doesn't he have rations? He
Uh,
died.
no, he left his pouch over there.
There it is. He goes there. Take.
Right, hopefully your voice comes back to normal by the time the festival begins.
I hope so as well.
I will just be quiet till then.
No,
Where are we
that's
going?
not.
No, we've already signed you up for the for the storytelling competition.
Isn't it your thing?
Yes, that is his thing. He's very good at talking nonsense.
Alright, there's no need to be rude.
Although maybe you want to sign up for the tug of war, or the axe throwing block.
Yeah. Tug of war. I can tug everyone.
That's not what that's not what that means.
That's. Flint, what are you
Why?
teaching me?
Why?
I didn't say anything along those lines.
So, well, did Evanora teach you that?
Oh man, he should have stayed in the woods. Fuck it. I'm going back.
It's so funny. It's all in good nature and love and care. It's just so funny though. That's a fun RP, though. So funny RP.
Yeah, you catch him up with the plan, which he will forget, and you will have to remind him.
I gotcha.
For now, he joins you in the streets.
I'm just messaging
unless you
so
decide
not
to.
quit.
Yeah.
In the ghetto.
Unless you get something to eat at the fair itself.
Yeah.
This
Good.
this time, when you go down, you see that there are some people drinking and presumably getting drunk before going somewhere because maybe they don't really can afford it or just choose to do that because why not?
I'm gonna go to the counter.
Yeah, you see the same human standing there. Ah, hello.
May Nessie swap some coins?
With whom?
Okay. Yeah, of course.
I will ask if she has 9 gold pieces and 9 silver and 10
So basically,
copper.
a platinum to change. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it. She gives you 8 gold, 8 gold, 19 silver, and 10 copper.
So 1 gold removed.
What? No.
What?
No. She just doesn't have 9 gold.
Oh, okay.
So
So
she gives you 8 gold, but 19 silver, not 9 silver.
Oh. Okay.
She takes it and puts it in her bra.
She thanks you. So we'll hop down.
Enjoy the fair.
So we'll go to the others.
Alright. Nessie joins you and you get out to the streets. And once you go out, you immediately hear at a distance the music playing from the stage, as well as several other musicians at the beginning and the end. Balloons are currently hanging up, the lights lit up this time, the decorations themselves were the lights. As it's getting darker and you see it's getting crowded, you see a lot of people coming back and forth. Some of them wearing these traditional robes for the TPK, others just their travel clothes, some guards going in patrol, children running about having fun, and multiple stalls as you get to the first as you get into this flow of people that are currently heading further in to the fair. As you see, two other kids carrying a relatively empty basket this time, approaching you. Are you already? You already play? Would you like to play? And she talks to the other two.
So there was
Yeah.
one helper.
So may I suggest that we just wait for Lucas to be here on this part, as I would like for all of us.
He did say within the next 20 minutes that he would be here.
We can have
For
a break
more
then.
information.
Sure. Alright. In that case. Yeah. That's a good idea then.
I just love to imagine, right, that we're gonna be having so much fun at this festival, and like in a movie or TV show, it's like us, yay, tug of war, arrow shooting, drinking, yay, festivities, and then you just flash to the other group. It's like
Basically.
They're in Feywild getting chased.
No, they're in the
by-
Shadowfell.
I already got
Even
I
worse.
already got a message earlier today when I told Alex about what I planned for this. She said she feels right.
Don't go for the Shadowfell. Like, you all getting that stuff. We're like, oh, all the festive. Look at all our negative stuff.
We get all the despair and undeads and evil creatures thrown into
What
our
do you
face.
mean? It's literally what Lothar likes. It is basically a fair for Lothar.
Don't make it sound like this guy is like turned on by this place or something.
Is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, that person loves it.
He has a fucking
He
death
takes
king.
the doors on purpose then. All the doors. All
Yes.
We're standing in front of a door right now.
No.
Basically.
No. You're not.
It's a very, it's a variation.
Lothar is two doors as cats are two glasses at the end of a table.
You have no idea what Talia goes to say. Touch this. Touch this. Don't touch this, Talia. Oh, please touch this. Gets damaged. I hate you. The hate is stomach.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes all you need to do is pray to your god that it works out, right?
Not when your butt stands right next to
I'm gonna
you.
grab it.
Next to that.
Yeah, but Luck totally licked the orb. That's definitely what happened.
Absolutely.
Judging by the sudden voice crack that he experienced.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go grab some water.
I'm also gonna go grab something to drink and cycle.
Yep.
Oh yes.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Oliver. He's dancing. At the good year. Mm, 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 mm. Popcorn.
Popcorn. Although it might have burnt a bit.
Happens.
It's smoking like. I don't know if you can catch it, but Jesus, look
Yeah,
at
it
this.
I do. I see it.
Yep. Definitely a bit burnt. Ooh.
So what is your plan? Because I'm kind of confused right now.
We're gonna have fun,
Yes.
and we're gonna play some games. And see how it goes from there.
Mhm.
We don't tell you plans, Roman. If we tell you the plan, then you know what to expect.
Yes. And I can prepare, so it's fun.
That's not how a DM does it.
I know. But it does help.
DM's got to be on their feet and ready for all the bullshit we want.
Potentially just
Am
gonna
I
sneak
not?
in at the end of the festival.
Oh,
I
there's
mean,
something wrong with that popcorn.
what's the better time to sneak in when the owner?
I have a great idea. I don't want my divine spread anymore. I give it to Losep, and Losep becomes the god of doors. That's bullshit you're not prepared for.
No.
Lothed, god of passage.
God,
And by that I mean doors.
you say that.
Okay, which passage?
Doors.
Oh,
This passage.
all of them.
No.
All of them. Ja, miau, 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 ich hab's verstanden. Sorry.
I
Yeah,
presume
ow.
you're having fun having cats in the house.
I like my cats, but when I think they get food, they're like annoying.
When it's raining and they just want you to make it stop raining. Go to the door, boss. Open the door and make it stop raining now.
Oh my god, I just came back and someone says door. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
You're the god of all doors now. Roman
All
said he's
doors.
prepared for all the bullshit you're gonna do. And I said, what if Talia says, I don't want you to take it, little step. You're the god of doors now.
Nice, nice, nice. Is there such a thing that like a god of doors? Is there a
No,
place
there
in your
is.
pantheon, Roman? Is there?
The pantheon of the doors.
Jesus.
We stand tall and high and mighty.
The question is the god more about protecting or more about guidance or
More about keep the fuck out.
Everything.
He will be a
Isolationism.
protectionist then. He keeps the door shut all day long. Nobody's getting in.
No escape from this pantheon.
Can't run, you can't hide.
Jetzt machen wir da ein.
Hmm?
Ah.
Duh.
Something wrong with my bag of popcorn just fucking burned immediately. And it just created this like lump of coal inside the bag. So now I have to have all the windows in my apartment open.
Oh fuck.
That
Rip.
is inconvenient.
Yeah. It's like I had it for exactly the same amount of time as I had the last bag, exact same settings, and this one just went. So I'm gonna assume something was wrong with them, with that bag in particular.
La 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 la. Boom boom boom. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum.
Another one bites the dust.
Yes.
Steve walks right down the street with his brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Ain't gonna Drago.
Did somebody join?
So would see that Discord forced itself to update randomly.
He licked
Are you ready for this? Hang by the other of his seat. Out the doorway, the blues right there. Stays down the beat. Dum, dum, dum. Another one bites dust. Dum, dum, dum. Another one bites dust. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Look out!
I like how I messaged Lucas saying, "Don't you dare forget," in regards to our plan. And he immediately went, "Of course not. We'll be there soon."
Yeah, I will just change my nickname to whatever insult imaginary Flynn throws to so yeah.
Yes,
They're very creative. It was expired fish cake this
Yes.
time.
nice.
An imaginary Rashaya in this version was like, Flynn, stop insulting her.
What is Ashwin doing here? What is
Oh,
That's the
it's-
spirit of TPK.
Nice.
This is it's my good friend.
Cameo.
Yeah, we missed the guy, so.
Is it okay if I send this to Lucas with a specific timestamp?
Well, I don't know. Video is not available on Discord.
What do you mean?
miss you.
Fuck.
No, it's not
Yeah.
available on Discord, but you can open the
You
link.
can click the link.
Yeah, I know. But it's just annoying that I have to click the link. So I just want to click play and see it.
Oh, my neck just popped. Jesus Christ.
Ooh,
Are you okay?
Nectopopus.
Yeah.
Nectus popus.
Lucas said he's getting some water and then he'll be.
High quality Latin there.
The old good Nectus popus. Mm.
Did you know that the German greeting servus literally means obey me in Latin?
Yes.
Service.
It's amazing.
I think that's a pun on serve us.
Serve us.
Service.
That makes too much sense, Franz.
Yeah.
No, no.
So leid wir Bayern, nicht?
Hey.
See you.
Hello, Lucas.
Is it him?
Good evening.
Is
I'm
it-
back. First thing I see is just Ashwin. And then I question why I'm here.
He's just vibing.
Hey, Ashwin. You know what? That's better.
It's
Wow,
us
Lucas,
four.
we can see you in high resolution, man.
I know, right? And I can have things open without my PC crash.
So you got yourself a new laptop.
Don't
Nice.
worry, you can count on Discord to crash regardless.
Did you get the headphones as well? Lucas?
No, that is a future investment.
Okay.
What?
New headphones and mic is a future investment.
I'm just laughing at the. I'm sorry. It's just
Well, he got a PC and that's a budget, right? He has to live.
no. It's just I just find it really funny that he bought the future investment is the €20 headphones.
Future.
Yep, that's the future investment.
But you know what? It's good.
Can we delete the people in the fire, please?
Why?
This is us four boys.
That's us in about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be.
Alright, so now that Lucas is here.
To catch you up, I don't know if they catch you up. You
we don't
spend
need
the day. Nobody, because everybody stormed out away. You felt like not going to the room, and you went back and helped gather more herbs. Getting back right on time to the fair.
Oh well, that's fair.
For a moment, I was
you
confused.
ate a mushroom. You ate a mushroom that is eatable, but it changed your voice a little bit. But a little bit cost later, you are fine. Oh, you got scolded for it apparently.
Great, big fan. I can join watch together again.
All right. So, if you guys would catch him up, what happened so far, please?
Right. So we've met up, and we're heading out, and we're executing the plan.
Oh, you wrote him the plan already. You know the
That was
plan.
good. Yeah, I know everything.
Yeah. He said he didn't. He wouldn't forget. So, yeah, we're going with the plan.
Yeah, we're good.
The jokes aside, though. So Locke told last time that the blueprints are in the mansion. That the guy that initially made them are most likely dead at this point.
Is that what you said?
So, well, we either have the option of sneaking into the mansion, which is not going to be easy because Draxxia said that the guards that protect the mansion are very keen-eyed and one of them probably spotted Rashaya while she was trying to sneakily investigate around the mansion itself.
Someone spotted you? Holy shit.
Exactly. And we set up the plan that we're gonna participate in different competitions that can either potentially win us the opportunity to have a conversation with the Lord, the current Lord of the town.
Okay.
If not, it could cause a distraction that could make it easier for me to sneak into the mansion. There were a few different options. There's the for Flint. We advised him to go on with the storytelling competition because that would be fitting for him, as well as the axe throwing and the tug of war. For Locke, the tug of war and the axe throwing as well. Seems like a good idea.
Is there a sprinting competition?
Not for aware of at the moment.
What about like a wall climbing competition?
Don't think so.
Damn it.
No. There's an archery competition that Rashaya signed up. Gonna sign up for.
Okay.
There's also a pickpocketing competition that I think Nessie also participates in now.
We didn't get to
No.
it, and it is more of an event that goes throughout the whole fest. It's like you have to you get a piece of cloth, a colorful piece of cloth, and you have to put it on your belt or in your pocket visibly, and then you go around and steal from people, or people steal from you. And if you get to keep yours, you get your money back. And if you get the most, you get
A mystery reward.
a mystery reward.
I would want to take place in that one. Sounds like a ton of fun.
So the plan is sign up to the competitions where we think we can make noise to either win the opportunity to have a conversation with the Lord to... I mean, best case scenario would be convincing him to give us the blueprint, but that is...
That's a fucking stretch.
that is naive. But more likely, it's probably just cause some sort of distraction, I guess you could almost call it, to make it easier for me to sneak in to the mansion itself.
That sounds good to me then.
Yeah.
Sneaky. Take part of the pickpocketing competition. And go steal shit from his mansion. What if we
Full on robbery, not really pickpocketing it.
What if we convince the guards to drink with us? Maybe then Rashai would have an easier time actually sneaking in. I don't think they'd say no to a free ale now. Especially during a festival.
You don't know.
At least he couldn't, and I point to Flint. I couldn't. Nessie couldn't.
Also, getting the Lord intoxicated might be a good way of talking.
Maybe he wants to drink with a small lizard creature. Small lizard creatures are interesting.
Try. Unless you wants to do the archery thing, no? Seems fun.
Brother, tug of war.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's solo or if it's team, but that's a thing we can do.
That one sounds fun.
Storytelling competition that Rashaya said I should possibly go into.
I would take part of the fun.
No one's gonna expect a fucking giant to steal their shite. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. gonna be a good time.
Alright. So you have spoken things through and you go out to the street and you already see the flow of people heading towards the fair. The sky is getting dimmer and the decoration that Roshai has seen being put up and all of you seen being put up are now lit up, lighting up the streets with beautiful reddish yellow glow. Some people go with those ceremonial holiday robes or kimonos, so to say, through the street. Others, after they have worked and changed, but just going families alone, drunk, not drunk, with friends. Multiple stalls on the side of the street as all of them just go. As you're about to get into the flow of people, two kids approach you with a basket with some colorful cloths in it, though not as full as you've seen before, Roshai. And it's not the same kids. They stop and say, "Ooh, we see you participate. Would you like to?" And they offer you to participate in the pickpocket competition. It is a silver to enter.
Sure. I'm gonna rummage through my pockets. Does anyone have a silver?
Nasty.
Silver.
I kind of only have higher currency.
Same, honestly.
Nasty.
Good.
We can talk to the barkeeper downstairs.
Let's change some coins.
Oh,
So,
Nessie, can I borrow silver?
Nasty will give you a silver.
And I just hand it to the child.
Alright, you get to choose. There are 12 different colors. Which one do you choose?
What are the 12 different colors?
Hmm?
What are the 12 different colors?
Roll a d12 and tell me a color, and it's probably there.
Purple.
Alright, 11 is purple.
See, you went with something standard. I would have gone with something fucking weird like mauve.
Fuck it, more.
I do not know, I don't want to know.
It's a color, MAUVE.
Alright, you see that Roshai has an orange one. You take a purple one as the girl hands you over. Here you go. Anybody else?
What's this for?
What do you mean? Competition?
For the
Pickpocket.
no.
Ah, come on, you can do it.
Lock, should I? Fuck it. Let's go.
She hands you a green one.
I don't want green.
Okay, which one do you want?
Mauve.
Mauve. Sorry, we do not have mauve.
Do you got like a burgundy?
Burgundy? Only red.
Hey.
Magenta, maybe.
Look, what colors do you have?
Hmm?
What colors do you have? Purple's already gone.
No, there are multiple of those. There's another purple.
Does that mean we're on a team?
No.
Well, what colors do you have?
What?
What colors do you have?
I have blue, yellow, red, magenta, pink, blue, blue, blue. Alright, let's list colors.
Mauve.
Mauve. Fuck you guys.
Do you have like brown?
Is mayonnaise considered a color?
He's
I would like mustard and ketchup, please.
I can.
Like a brown.
I can put it in the mud and it'll be brown if you want. The point is to see it. That's why they should be
Do you
colorful.
have like a copper?
Yes.
I'll take the copper then.
She gives you a transparent like.
When does this competition begin?
Now.
I tie my strap on my left thigh.
Mhm.
I
You have to put it in the pocket on your belt, so it's.
Yeah, like on my belt loop.
I was gonna make like a nice little scarf.
I mean, you can if you manage to keep it. Don't have to participate. Then it costs you 1 silver.
Can you change to gold?
Yes.
Right.
You give you 9 silver back. Thank you.
And I don't make like a lovely like ascot out of it.
And you?
And it just hides under the beard too.
Nessie will join, because the others seem to be joining.
Which color would you like?
Nessie would like to have a blue one.
There's a darker blue compared to your scales, like a deep navy blue.
I will take that.
Thank you and good luck. And hey, excuse us. And they go and proceed talking to other people that are just coming up.
I want to attempt to steal Flint's.
My eyes are on you right now. I know what you're doing. We've had enough of these fucking games when we were kids.
All right.
And since Locke is like doing that, that's like.
You
What?
go for it. Yeah. Sleight of hand.
25 on stealing Flint's.
Sleight
I'm
of hand.
literally staring at you.
Well, he grabs it.
25 on sleight of hand on
It-
Locke.
While Locke battles Flint, you just takes it.
I'm just gonna hide it. Just immediately pocket it, like.
Does it have to be open, or does it
Yes,
have to
it
be?
still have to be open.
Ah, in that
You
case.
can't hide it. I mean,
Ah.
you can theoretically, but it's beats the fun of it.
Yeah, I'll tie it to my belt.
Just focused completely on
Yay,
Flint right now.
Flint doesn't.
I'm just gonna fade. I'm gonna fade away from this.
All right.
I've told them what they're supposed to do.
Okay. Oh, so you're spreading. Okay.
I am just disappearing without saying anything.
Okay. All right.
I'm taking Locke's cloth and I'm just.
Roll me stealth, just for fun.
Just for fun, 31.
Yeah. Crowd. Gun.
I'm Homer bushing.
Yeah, you just merge with the flow with the people and go. Roll me a general perception for what you wrote me. Nessie, you immediately see multiple people with different colors of cloth pieces on their either in a pocket. Some of them have 2. Some of them have. You see just one being stolen currently.
I'm gonna make a fake little red balloon, and I'm gonna make it appear somewhere in front of me. Like I'm gonna look for like an kind of hole. Let me see. Like basically a spot outside of sight
Okay.
where I can make a butterfly appear from, and see if any of the targets were to be distracted by said butterfly.
So you want to cast magic in the middle of the street.
Well, I will just basically. I think I only need to do somatic and oh wait, it also does the material thing, but oh fuck, no, never mind, because you need to mumble something. I will just see if anyone is highly distracted by something, any of them.
Okay, so with this perception, you find a couple of spots that you see that people don't pay attention, a couple of alleyways or behind crates, and you're small enough, but you will need to roll me stealth if you actually want to do it.
Why not?
Alright.
Going for the full experience. Ah boy, it's going great.
Alright. Oh boy. All right. So you go behind a crate and make your what spell are you casting? What are you casting?
Just prestidigitation, so it needs to basically as I walk by, like 10 feet away from me, so basically on a stall next to me, for example,
Mm-hmm.
like a little bit away,
Mhm.
some butterflies will appear. Basically, I will be behind someone, and in front of them, some butterflies will appear, but try to snatch them away. That's kind of what I'm going for.
Okay. So you do this, and some butterflies appear, and you see some people just looking at it. What is that? And they try to catch it, and it goes through their hand. And from behind, you hear a kid. What are you doing?
And she is trying to play this game. So
What game? How did
Big
you
box
make
game.
them appear?
as she didn't do that.
I see you do this.
And she does that sometimes.
Deception.
Deception with. Why am I so bad in recognizing where they all were? I don't think it's just charisma because I don't have any mods for it.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Come on, Martin, what is it?
Hmm?
It's a net one.
Yeah.
These are the Martin worlds we know.
Yeah. The kid just looks at you. No, you're lying. I know you're lying. I saw you do this. Now, if you don't want me to tell, I need 10 gold. Or I'm starting to yell. He makes like a waiting to see what you react.
Is anyone else looking?
At the moment, no.
Invisibility.
Are you doing this?
Yeah.
Mage! Mage! I spotted a mage! As you see from all around.
Oh god.
All around, as you probably dart away and try to hide. A few guards start to appear and talk to the kid. How did it look? You just catch the... Where? As people just turn to the kid and see while you dart away. Meanwhile...
Okay.
Roshai. You go through the people. The 4 people you see have multiple... you just slip past one. Take one. Goes to the next, merge with the people. Take the second one. By the third one, as you're about to take it, you feel resistance as the person says, I know, mine, leave it.
Resistance.
Yeah.
Is he holding onto it?
Yes.
Like, did he catch it or is he
Yeah,
holding it
he
constantly?
caught it as you're about to pull it. Net 20 in the...
Oh, Jesus Christ. In that case, just... I'll walk off.
Yeah.
I'll make sure he doesn't slide one of mine as I'm walking off.
Perception.
Uh, 22.
As you're about to check, one of yours is missing. Not by him, by somebody else.
When do I hear mage being yelled?
As you take the third one, it wasn't too long ago. As you proceed with the flow, you just see guards starting to rush towards the back, and people starting to turn around and question what is going on.
Oh, well, this is not the distraction I was looking for, but maybe this is a good distraction. Just away even more and try to maybe make my way to towards the mansion. This.
Are you taking the direct way, or are you going alleyways and stuff?
And I'm not going the direct way. I'm going the sneaky way.
It will take you time. I assume you're stealthing. Reroll stealth,
Yes.
please.
Will do.
Meanwhile, Locke and Flint. Locke, you're about to grab Flint, but he's currently holding to it.
It's like I've fucking braided it into the beard. It's visible. It's like, come and fucking get it.
Well,
You'll
you,
let
you
go.
have it in your hand.
Like, oh, fine. And I'm gonna look at my own and be like,
Nope, it's gone.
What?
where'd she go?
Oh shit! Oh, somebody's in trouble. Oh shit! Here's what we can do. Oh,
Let's go win at the other competitions.
storytelling competition. I'll get them all raveled in. You just go and we split them.
Well, no, if which one of us keeps it, but then we get the big prize, and then we can split the big prize.
Yeah, but there's a second place too.
Are you sure?
Look, well,
Mage! Mage!
That's some
He's that
idiot. Sorry,
fucking kid I
casting him
punched.
on it.
I swear to God.
I'm just... Wait, you punched a kid?
Quiet. Anyways, back
Wait,
to the
wait,
plan.
no, what's this story? Oh, is that the reason Rashai was so angry?
Yeah, remember the fucking bastard that we,
You see two guards run past by you to
Ow!
excavate.
Hey, bastard!
Out of the
Are
way!
they wearing ribbons that I can steal?
Hmm? The
Are they
guard?
wearing...
One of
yeah.
the guards, yes.
I'm gonna try to
Yeah,
steal
no.
from...
Do I notice this?
Sure, yeah.
What's your passive perception? Hold up.
No, but he bumped into him, so he's not.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true.
no. If I notice that he has one, I'm going to purposefully step in the way.
Oh, no, you notice it after he passed you.
Okay.
But
I
you
just
don't notice.
snag it.
Go for it. Sleight of hand. I mean,
What are my stats? +7, 17.
17.
Yeah.
As you grab it, he just looks at you. Ah, fuck it, and continues running. He notices.
Smart.
He notices
What?
you have.
I'm just gonna wave. What color is it?
It is aquamarine blue.
Okay, I'm gonna tie it back up. Alright, I feel better now.
Mhm.
Let's go. Tug of war.
They just go.
Go on.
I'm just gonna walk off.
On the way. So basically, that fucking bastard we spared messaged me to thank me, and you know how I get about that? And there happened to be this fucking shite piece of trash kid right next to me. So,
You punched him. Did you have your mole out?
no, I punched him.
Thank God. I was a little worried.
Oh, that kid went down like a sack of potatoes. If I would have had my maul, he would have been through about 3 windows.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Like a sack of potatoes being hit by me maul.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
As you proceed deeper.
I'm gonna keep my eyes out for anyone with the fucking thing, and I'm just gonna
Oh,
start.
yeah, I am.
Roll perceptions. 2 perceptions, please. The first one to watch, the second one with to see if you are being stolen from.
First one's grey, second one's blue.
I didn't do grey and blue. The first one is a 17.
Write it to me. Nessie. You kid yelling and you invisibility and disappear. Where do you go?
Gonna go a few streets over and kind of listen if they actually seem to give a shit, or if this is more like...
You do notice that guards are rushing towards you.
Yeah, but they probably think it's worse, so I'm gonna basically hide somewhere and then listen to if the
Okay,
guard
stealth with advantage.
seem to be basically
Mhm.
if they give a shit about non-hostile usage of this.
Mhm.
Okay, let's give it another go.
Advantage.
Okay, that's better.
Alright.
and basically see if they start actually searching, or if it's like, oh, it's a kid that just saw some minor magic use and it doesn't really matter, or if they're like, oh shit, this is actually a problem.
Okay. So roll me a perception to that, please. You do see, while you just hold away, you do see guards rushing past to the point where he's yelling as a group of people just stopped in commotion. And you do notice that they speak to the kid, and you overhear something about, it's just a kid, he may just hear using magic. Impossible. Unbelievable. Like, they don't really believe in it.
Okay, I'm gonna look for a quiet alleyway, basically a bit further up, where nobody seems to matter, and just discard my spell in a clear area and then just continue.
Yeah. With this perception, you find an area to disappear, just brush out into the stream of people and continue towards the...
And just act calm, just
Yep.
have fun, because they don't give a shit. Because the kid was already a prick in the entire way he acted, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was like, oh, for fuck's sake, Jimmy has had it again.
Yes, basically. Something like that.
The boy who cried mage.
Yes, that's it. You continue down the stream and you see multiple stalls, food, trinkets, stores. You see a pool of water and a chair on it, and there's a guy on it, and currently somebody throws, and he hits the target, but the target doesn't drop the person, and everybody's like calling, and you see the guy that threw it and hit but didn't drop the person, switches with the person that is sitting there, and then the next one tries. As you continue forward into the stream, Roshaya, we pan back to you. What you do see that this might have in the initial attention that it might have brought to you, but as you proceed through the alleyways and look, you do see less guards at the post, but you do see guards still standing there.
How much has the guard force decreased around the mansion?
Last time you've seen only one and two patrolling. Currently you see only one patrolling.
I'll wait a bit. We can probably get a better opportunity.
Okay.
I'll just glide back and I want to head over towards the archery competition.
Okay, then it's in a different direction completely. So you just see,
Yeah.
damn it, it wasn't enough, and you just go towards the archery competition.
Yeah.
Right. You eventually reach there, and you see now the masses of people gathering here, celebrating, drinking, playing games, having fun. You see on the stage there is currently a group performing. A group of a group of emo half elves wearing all black, playing the lute and the drums and it's currently and as they're finishing, thank you, we were to play more, listen us, vote for us, thank you, and they go off the stage.
Fucking emo half elves.
As they get off the stage, you see a well-dressed suit, a hat, human, shaved like this, without the bottom part of the beard. In his 50s or so, he looks at, well, thank you for this progressive music, but looks at
Roman pulling out the stops with the stuff he knows. I like it.
Progressive music.
Progressive music, but no, 1 plus 2 crossbows and roses.
I'm not gonna let that one slide though.
What was the other one band called? Cat Blink 182?
Play more.
How many bands are up? I
You couldn't have changed roses to another flower or something.
Okay,
Just stuck with roses.
okay.
Crossbows and
Crossbows and
lilies.
roses. Play more. DC AC.
Okay, no, that's no! That's the largest offender of them all. You can't just reverse ACD.
Yeah, no, you can. It's DCAC. What do you mean?
DC, come on, that's
I'm surprised it's not
I'm
CCA or ACCD or something.
Okay,
You deserve my
there's also
apology.
Gnomeland Security, Copperback.
Is Copperback fucking Whitesnake?
No, it's Nickelback.
Okay. I'm also fun and plays on Roman. You've hurt me here.
You
I'm just saying, the worst one is probably DCAC.
Yeah,
That's the best one. It makes it the best one to me.
Top 3 worst ones are DCAC, Copperback, and fucking
And
Crossbones.
Well, that was a good idea.
You're missing a classic Imagine Wagons.
Imagine Wagons, some sound for Imagine Wagons.
Okay, I'm writing it down as well. Yes, they are there too.
Because why Imagine Dragons?
Although Imagine Dragons would fit here, right?
Yeah,
Why would you imagine
yeah.
dragons?
You're cool, well.
It's dragons. You don't need to imagine them. Fucking DC.
what is the equivalent? Imagine copywriters.
Yep.
Imagine airplanes.
Imagine fax machine.
Okay, good laugh, good laugh, good laugh. Copperback. Yeah, regardless. A group of middle-aged humans get on the stage and start playing a chillful beaty music. I can hear
What was that? Was that Crossbows and Roses?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. As you.
Then Copperback is gonna come up. Look at this hand-drawn graph.
Look at this portrait.
I'm going to kill myself.
Next on stage, Crossbows and Roses. Currently playing Welcome to the Shadowfell.
No. Wake me up when the Shadowfell ends. More like that.
Welcome to the Shadowfell.
I mean, at least it's not Bon Jovi, right?
John Bowie?
No,
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
Okay.
Knock, knock, knocking down Mount Celestia's gate.
Revive me back to life.
I just got done revive me back.
Take me down to paradise, the other city.
To the other city.
Paradise, the other city.
Take me down to the other city. Well,
The archery fucking booth. I go to the archery competition.
you get to
Nice.
archery. And you see people are still warming up, but there are visibly more people here. And you see a list of signees. About 12 people are currently signed themselves in to participate. It is 5 gold participation fee for a for the grand prize of 50 gold.
50? Ooh, spicy. I'm at us 5 gold card. And I would like to sign my name up to go.
You see the same guard now, not in his uniform, currently on his normal clothes. It's a leather-strapped jacket, ready to shoot, an arm ready. Nice to see you again.
The same goes to you.
So this will be a fun competition then. Wonderful.
It'll definitely be an interesting one.
Well, it won't start until the speech is spoken, but after that, it's go time.
How long until that? Do we have to finish listening to Crossbows and Roses, was it?
Yeah, something like that. Not my not my cup of tea, but
No, it wasn't that bad. I quite enjoyed it.
well, the kids that played before them were terrible.
That wasn't that bad.
All right. Well, wanna get some mail?
Stay as sharp as I can, please. For once, I try really hard.
You wanna stand by me when I get my ale?
Sure, why not?
All right. I'm Court. What's your name?
Rashaya.
Nice to meet you, Rashaya.
Pleasure's on my side as well.
Yep. You actually see that in the range there is a few stalls with some snacks and drinks, and you get there. A lovely halfling woman just pours drinks. It's the same ale for everyone. Puts 2 mugs. She doesn't know you don't want. She just puts 2 mugs to you. One for you, for Kurt.
I'll just slide the other one to him.
Oh no, just one. But thank you. Thank you, Marge. And he drinks.
Just gonna keep looking out and seeing what's going on. I'm not gonna make it obvious to what I'm looking at. I'm just gonna make it look like I'm just scouting around the place. I'm in particular looking at the mansion to see how many guards are around, if I can see anything like that.
So the range is currently at the north gate, closer to the north gate, where the mansion is southwest from where you are. So it's quite far. It's still elevated, but it's hard to see from there. Occasionally you see just a glow of light of a patrol going through. A reflection just. But nothing changed yet.
I'll just stand around and wait for the archery competition to begin.
Yep. Meanwhile, the two of you, who are typing messages to each other, what are you talking about? Flintlock? The two of you?
So we're gonna go tell.
Well, before that, you keep an eye of people, and
You wanted, what was it? We had 2 roles, right?
Yes.
The first one was to look for them.
Yes.
Second one was to watch ours, right?
Genau.
First one 12, second one 19.
Okay, so many times somebody tries to sneak, you just catch their arm and stop them, and they just forfeit and go away. But as they turn around and they don't notice, you just see that there are 2 or 3 on some of them, 1 on the other. Some don't have any. Are you going to try?
I'm going to, like, if there's anyone who has a couple to spare, 5 or so, I'm just gonna look at them.
Mm-hmm. Intimidation?
Yeah.
Go for it.
And I believe I sent you mine.
You did?
17
Yeah,
on
it's a combined.
looking at.
It's a combined.
Okay. All right. I would like to assist him in intimidating by just standing menacingly behind him.
Oh yeah.
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 I'm not sure. Do you do that? You have to have proficiency to assist, or no? Okay.
In this case, it works.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna look down at them while I stand next to him.
What did you roll? With advantage?
Total of 10.
With advantage.
I rolled a 6 and a 1.
Yeah, you know what? That's better than what I would have got. I would have had a 4 with a 6. So you know what?
Your chem was
you see him looking at you, looking up. Hi fellas, and just goes away.
I tried. All right, I tried.
You know what?
Go on.
That's fair.
What did you say?
To go what?
Tug of war.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
No, my song ended.
Yeah, it was done, so I restarted this.
Nobody reacted to it.
Sorry.
Get to replay it. It's fine.
It was medieval Guns N' Roses.
All right. I missed the title and I was too busy with you guys. You get to the pit and now you see that there's a group of people tugging against each other, about 4 against 4. They are currently... You see a group of humans. Looks like farmers just tugging against what seems to be guards. As the guards are pulling them towards each other. As you see the farmers just slide on the mud. As they pull harder, and the farmers just fall into the pit. And you see the people around cheer for the guards and boo the farmers. Boo, boo. As they fall to the ground and like around people like cheering, drinking, having fun. As you see a human male, broad build, like bulky, muscles, but has a belly. Currently not wearing a shirt, just pants, and a belt, shaved chest, balding but a beard. Just good job lads, good job. Anybody else wants to challenge our Fendor's finest?
Look,
Mm-hmm.
I think we got this one.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Me in the front, you in the back.
Yep.
Right.
You see,
Hi.
as you're about to go, 2 kids run to. We want. Then just take the rope, and the guards like look at them. Who forgot the kids there?
No, let the kids. Come on, show us how strong you are.
he looks like embarrassed, and you see the group.
I know fully well that I am now having kids run up, and if they beat the kids to show off how strong they are, they're gonna look like assholes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the kids will make fun of them.
Yeah. Yep.
Catch 22, motherfucker.
Yeah, which means morale boost for us.
You see the guy. All right. One of you against 2 of them. Let's go. And you see the 2 kids take the rope and barely hold, and it's heavy for them. As the guard just takes the rope, warps it around his hand, takes a holding position, full serious. All right, call it. And the guy that is currently in the pit just walks around and say, "All right, people of Fendor. All right, people of Fendor. Call it. 3, 2, 1. Pull." As you see, they start tugging, and the guy actually failing against the kids. The kid starts to pull, and the guy loses his composure, falls into the mud, face first, and the kid starts pulling. As the guy tries to get up, but now fully covered in mud, he's sliding on it, and the kid pull and win. As the crowd cheers, woo! Good job, kids! And the kid just like, and run away.
So that's what we don't do.
As a guy
Well, you know what?
gets
We're
up.
not facing it against. We're not facing off against really, really strong kids like these gentlemen were. So
As it goes away.
I feel like we don't need to use our full strength against these assholes.
We'll have to see.
As the guy whose name is Brandon, as he walks around. So, who has the balls to participate in Brandon's pit?
Look, he's so fucking flustered after getting his arse handed to him by kids that can't even say his own name
That's somebody
properly.
else. That's somebody else.
Yeah, but it's part of his team.
No, that's the
Oh,
guy
is it somebody
that
else?
takes the money
Ah,
from the people that want to participate. The guy that participated was one of the guards.
aye, I'm down.
Yeah.
Good lad, strong, crafty. How many people
Me?
do you want to compete against?
Well,
There
us
you go.
two.
The odds
Yeah.
are how much you bet.
How many do you think we can take?
At 4 easily.
4.
Okay. Well, how much do you bet? Just a little hint of advice, not everybody is rich.
No, but they'd sure like to be, and that'll give us a nice competition. 20 gold.
You see people, and many of them step back as they don't have that much. You see the guard is currently 20 gold. I'll put that. Come on, lads. Let's beat those outsiders. And they each put a small pouch of gold, and you see the guy just wait. Seems about right. 80 gold.
I put down 20.
All right. And as he puts it on his pouch, well, choose side.
Wait, if they're all betting 20, and we're both betting 20,
Yeah.
puts us at 120.
Hmm?
6 people.
Yes.
Yeah,
He puts-
120 total.
No, because you were at 80 before.
No,
Yeah.
80 from them and 40 from me.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I would like to try and see which side seems more, hardy on the ground and less slippery.
Are you going to?
No, I'm taking a look from it from where I am at right now. I'm not kneeling ground and, because that would be a little suspicious. Alright, this was like my best roll so far today. 23
23.
on perception, yeah.
Both sides look like they're already been used so much that they're both slippery.
Yeah.
Both sides people fell, but on the right side where the guard was more recent.
So the right side where the guard was, it was more slippery?
It was more recent.
Okay.
Because you saw
Was-
before the guards knocked
Yeah.
2 farmers on the other side.
Right.
You can't really ascertain which side is.
I'm going to point over to the side where a single guard fell compared to where the farmers gripped into the floor and lost the floor.
Okay.
That one.
So you go to the guard side before.
Yeah.
Alright. Good. You get a +1 to your roll. To whatever your
I'm gonna try and just fuck with the guy with the guard.
in what sense? As they
I'll-
go to
I'll
the
just-
pit and
Oh no, I'm just gonna look him in the face.
as he's full of mud.
You see how small I am? I may be a child. You're about to find out.
he takes a towel and just, here, child, hold my towel.
Nah, I think you're capable of that. At least you're capable of that. Not beating 2 fucking half pints in a tug of
Alright,
war.
enough talking. Get the rope, lads. He looks angry. He gets to the side, and they pick up the rope. You pick up yours. As Brandon just walks around, building anticipation. All right, we have a serious competition. Travelers from far away against Fendor's finest. Come on, crowd. Count with me. 3, 2, 1.
I rage.
All right, it's combined strengths.
I have a question.
Yes.
As I am a Goliath,
Yeah.
I have powerful builds, so I count as one. I count as one size larger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I count as 2 people then.
Yes.
Okay. Do I have advantage, or do I just roll flat? And how does that work?
Whatever you roll, we double.
Okay. Are we doing flat strength, or is that
Whatever you
athletics?
roll, you double. That's insane.
Well, they roll 4 times, so.
Yeah. Is it athletics then? Is it-
Athletics, yes.
Okay.
Alright, do you want to roll dice or you want to roll in roll 20?
I do not mind. That'll be up to you.
Let's roll in roll 20 then?
Sure.
Or you want...
Sure.
Or
This is gonna go really poorly. Roll 20 hates me, so it's gonna go really poorly, but we can do it. I'm down.
Alright, so... You decide, I give you the choice.
No, you just said.
No, we
It
can
could-
do roll 20. That's fine.
Sure.
Alright, roll 20
Okay.
it is then. Okay. Crowd, count with me. 3, 2, 1, pull! You have advantage on strengths, because you're raging.
I do. Lucas doesn't.
Oh.
I have inspiration. I'm gonna use that. I told you roll 20 hates me.
Roll 20 likes to just be divided for me. It's either really high or really low. In my 8 rolls, I have 2 net 20s and 1 net 1.
For me, roll 20 is always low.
Okay, so
Well,
what are
they're not
your
rolling
mods
high.
to that?
I have a +4, so I have a total of 18.
18 plus 8 beats 23.
Right, Bronze, you rolled an 8?
I rolled 2 4s!
Also, Roman, they have mods as well, don't they?
Oh, yes.
I don't want to screw,
Yes.
you know.
Plus 2. So it's
Yeah.
31. 31.
Yeah. So it's a close loss on the
Wait,
first
but-
one.
But you have plus 1 to whatever you rolled.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Oh no, so that means I have a total of what?
No, both of you.
So I have a total of 20, and he has a total of
We go to
20.
We go to
you get to
29, which means it's still really close, but I don't know if it's like a round system or if it's like...
It's per round.
Okay.
There are 3 stages. There's like get
Yeah.
into the mud,
Yeah.
and then beat, and you can recoil from that. But once you're in the mud itself, you have disadvantage.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have probably explained it before. Alright, so as you start tugging and it's fairly even, you see them just unexpected at first, but then adjusting to whatever you pull. And you see as you start pulling them and then fight back and start pulling you down just a little bit. It was not different enough. I would say there should be a difference of 5 to be decisive.
Okay.
I think it's more fun that way. So at the moment it's a stalemate. Roll again.
Right.
And both sides had a net 1, so that doesn't matter.
Total of 20.
So 40. No.
24.
24.
So 64.
No. Yeah. All right.
Nintendo.
Yay!
No, that's not that.
Oh, and then +1. So
Yeah.
6. I have what? 21 then?
66.
So 42 plus 25 is 67.
67.
Wait, where are you getting this extra +1 from?
The +1 happens on top of the dice roll, and then it's doubled.
Oh, okay. But that still leaves you at
60.
an even number.
It's 60.
You're uneven.
I'm not even.
All right.
Not enough.
67.
We have 67.
Oh, I thought it was on top of the doubling. Okay.
Ooh, you rolled very nice. As they have 54. As you battle it out, as you see, you start pulling them back and they start sliding. One more pull and they're in the mud.
No worries.
Go for it.
Roll 20.
So it's 15, double, 30.
I believe in a thing called love.
It's
19
15
double,
plus
30,
4.
30.
I'm gonna blow an inspiration.
Okay, 38 plus
Nope.
38, 49. Nope. 50.
You don't
15.
hit it.
15 total.
15 total, 48
This isn't
as it
not
just
decisive.
Hold. There's no difference of 5. Roll again. Ooh, they rolled low.
I outdid them alone.
Yes. As you see,
As long as you don't roll, no, even if you roll a 1, we're fine.
no. As you see them hold the ground at first, but then you just from behind, give another push, and even Flint just being lifted in the air for a moment. As you just pull it back, as he gets down to the ground and give it a final push, they are now in the mud. They're all with disadvantage.
How much did you roll, Franzel?
I rolled a 17.
Okay, so we just stomped them in the ground this time.
You stomp. They are now in the mud.
Tell me how the grass tastes, little man.
Pull! Alright.
18.
17, 18.
I roll twice and just take the lower. Alright. They beat it.
How much do they have?
You have 16.
I have 18, and I don't know what Franzel rolled.
I also have 18. I have 17 plus
So
1.
36,
Oh,
and they
you're
have.
rolling to GM,
and they-
that's why.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And
So we
they,
have a total of 36.
17 plus 1, yeah.
yeah, and they have 39, so they just hold still.
That's fine, they're still at disadvantage then, right?
Yes. Alright, roll again. Ooh.
20, 21,
S-
22,
38,
44
44.
for me. And Franz has what, another 11?
9.
I have 8.
No.
You have an 8. So
That's 10 plus
52.
1.
How much do they have?
You
We have 52.
have
They have
52?
39 because they're
They have
disadvantaged.
39.
Plus
They're
numbers.
still holding. There's still no 5 difference.
Wait, is it not? How many plus numbers do they have?
Plus 2 to each.
How,
So
how are you doing this?
Damn.
47.
47.
Alright,
So close.
roll again. Oof.
I have a 12. So I have 24. So 44. 45.
45. Ooh.
Come on, guys.
Ah!
Even again. 46.
As they just refuse to give up. Martin, the way we do it, there are 4 people, each of them roll d20 at their strength mod. And that's the total that Franz and Lucas have to beat by 5 to make
Now
the
it's
progress.
quite a disadvantage because
Disadvantage because they lost 2 times and now they're in the mud and it's slippery. So they have disadvantage.
never mind. It's all fine.
Okay, so it's still they just refuse to give up. You see them strangling them, stretch, flexing their muscles and trying to hold on. One more.
Yeah, at least tell themselves they've done quite a valiant effort.
48.
Plus 16.
Yep, it's not that 64. No.
We're at 70 something, aren't we?
We're at what? I have 46.
Yep, as
You-
Plus
how you want to do
16.
this?
Oh, brother, do you want to, or should I?
You do it.
I'm in the front.
You're in front. I'm standing behind and just being basically support.
I'm going to full rage burning. Just do something that Locke and I did as kids when we played tug of war shit. I'm going to lax my shoulder muscles, let it slip a bit. In that motion, wrap it around my arm and just pull completely because they suddenly suddenly feel the pull backwards, and then that completely throws off their balance, and then just pull them back.
Yep. Okay. Roll
Locke
with
has seen
strength.
this move time and time
Roll
again.
with strength just to see how far you throw them away.
Just flat strength?
You can
Together
roll
or
with-
just
you can roll
him?
with the die. Just. Alright.
23.
Yeah.
The guy in the front, the guy who fucking lost to the kid, he is now, his face has just been pulled through about a good 3 feet of muck,
Yeah.
and now he's like
and
right
at your
between my feet,
Yep.
and I'm just gonna lean down, bested by another small one. Does he have a fucking rag on him?
No, he doesn't.
Shit!
I was gonna ask the same thing. Does anyone have a rag on them? I just walk past them,
I
steal
would
it.
have been like, mine.
Nice. So you beat them, and you see the crowd go, "Whoa!" and you see Brandon just. Our dear adventurers.
I do the Armstrong grip.
And you feel his strong grip getting back at you. You see flexing the muscles and
Yeah.
strong grip, strong pull. Well done, lads. You deserve that. As he gives you 5 of the 6 bags.
Why 5 or 6?
He takes his cut.
Fair. So we make
100 gold, whatever. Like from the 120 it was in total, you get 100 back.
I split it with
So
Locke.
so each get 30 and more.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I went down, so
you
I'm
get
at
50.
104. And I am tucking that gold in the inside of my pants.
Yeah. As you see the you see just bubbles come out of the mud as he's just hyperventilating, mad. As you see the guy just help him get up. Don't let me go, me. As he goes to you.
You fought well. Be proud.
Well done. As he turns around and goes away.
Does he now have a thing?
No, he doesn't.
Did he lose it in the mud somewhere?
Perception.
Has anyone lost any in the mud?
Perception.
Investigation.
21.
Oh, no. For this, I want investigation. I want you to get into the mud.
And it isn't 21 anymore.
I'll assist. I'll assist.
But it's just 11.
Okay, so while
with
you celebrate,
assistance,
get the gold and
it's
just go
11.
into the mud and start looking for stuff. Alright, what did you roll? Investigation?
Well, 11.
11 total? With advantage?
11.
You don't
The other one's a
find
6, so yeah, 11. I have no mods.
You don't find anything.
Nope. I'm gonna be sad and just.
You're dirty, full of mud.
I don't care.
Yeah, you
Just shake my hand and then.
Alright,
Alright.
do you want to compete again or enough for you?
I think we're fine.
Wonderful.
Thanks, was
Thanks
of
for the
fun.
great show. That was
We had a great time.
wonderful. 10 minutes
Oh,
break, everyone.
is that
and the fight's going
do we
to
get a
begin.
plaque? Do we get to put our names on a plaque?
That can be arranged. Come back in 20 minutes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. As he goes
Time to tell a
to
story.
a small tent. Yeah. As you go away, Nessie, you are meanwhile, while this is happening, you are running through the streets.
I'm not running, I'm just walking.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant.
If I was running, it would be suspicious. Don't want to be
course.
suspicious. Any potential, like, I don't know, more just I don't know, trick games or something
Okay.
like that.
By the way, you guys keep in track how many each of you has, right?
Of what?
Of the cloths.
You didn't actually tell us how many we took before. You just said we walked past a bunch of people and took some.
Well, you didn't say you want to take them.
Well, no, yeah, we did.
Obviously, we want to take
Okay,
them.
you walked about 4 people.
I didn't
Around
see
4
it.
people.
Dumb.
Yeah.
You can roll me a sleight of hand checks and send me to private. All right, Nessie, what were you about to ask?
Any like mini games or something?
Well,
I don't know.
beside the clown sink one with the chair and you also see ale wrestling, where you see a lot of people just sit in a chair, have a mug in one hand, try to chug it while they try to arm wrestle. You go past the stage. There are crossbow and wrestlers are currently playing. There's you come to a wagon, like a big wagon, closed, though colorful red and green colors, and no windows on it, just a door with a curtain before closing it. As you see on above the door, there's like a sign says Palk's House of Mirrors.
I will quickly tap my little band thing, see if I still have it.
Yeah, you still have it.
Why not? Like, I think we have enough time before the entire speech starts.
Yeah, this is happening simultaneously. Like what they had
Okay.
is you are going around somewhere else.
I'm gonna go into the mirror house. What's the
Mhm.
worst that could happen?
Right. As you get there, you see a redhead halfling, small, barefoot, but wearing like a small suit, even in tuxedo, so to say. Though it has tears and patches, been resawn multiple times. As he just holds there. Welcome. Hello.
As he greets you.
I greet you too, Palk. It's my name. It's me. Yeah. Would you like
So-
to find yourself through the maze of mirrors?
Unless you would like that,
Wonderful. It is only 5 silver.
I will hand over 5 silver.
Yes. Thank you. If you are lost, please scream the magic word, Palk, help.
As he will do so.
And I will do my best to help you.
So enter the maze.
As you
So-
enter, and the curtain falls, immediately you see lots of mirrors in the distance, and all around you, just multiple reflections of you. It's a dimly lit, hard to see.
Should be fine for me.
Yeah, but it seems like your dark vision is no help here.
I will just enjoy and see if there are any special. And maybe I can find someone else to sneak up on.
So you take a few steps forward.
Huh.
The moment you take a few steps forward, boom, you bump into a glass. You touch it. And now you see it's like a maze of mirrors and glass that you have to navigate through it. I need you to do 3 survival checks or perception checks, or whichever is higher for you, to see if you manage.
Just, it doesn't matter, so I'm gonna go with survival.
Okay. All right. Okay, so the first one, you start touching and touch here, touch there, and then you feel that on the right of you there is no glass, so you start walking there, and then you just walk until you reach one, and then the other, and eventually you get to a point where all 3 places besides going back is no go. You are at dead end. You turn around, go back, and find a different direction where you need to go. You know, you have it in mind. You remember which way you came from, so you don't get lost. But finding your way in a new place, you go around and once more get to the end. It's frustrating. You're in the middle of it, and then you see somewhere at the end of it there is a human woman just currently trying to find her way out as well. As you start going around, and eventually get the hang of it. Stop using your hands, and now you start seeing the small reflections and the signs and where to turn. As eventually you catch up to that woman, and together with her you guide her out of this place without calling for Park to help you. It was challenging, it was entertaining, it took about 5 minutes.
I would only, I would probably more be like, oh, you would be doing the same thing unless asked for it.
What do you mean?
Oh, the helping her out.
Oh no, well, it's more like you went so confidently with your net 20 that she just decided to follow.
Okay.
Yeah, as eventually you get out and you see Palk standing there, and like, well, hope you had fun.
If you enjoyed it.
Wonderful. It was quite quick. Miss, you're finally out. She's been there for a while.
Nessie has a good memory. So.
Well, then, please do not tell anybody else. As he
Nessie
turns
will not.
around and goes to the entrance again.
So we'll continue.
Alright, you continue and you see a small stall, and not a small, about 30 by 20, and it is barricaded, and you see 4 cages and a start line. It looks like a racetrack for small creatures.
Oh.
Any interest to you?
Can I quickly look what type of creatures?
They're in cage and they're currently covered, so you do not see.
Oh.
There's only 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're numbered. Next to it, you see a half elf, blonde hair, green eyes, quite tall, and as he just looks at the crowd and say, "Well, who wants to bet? Bet on one of those and win the grand prize. Only 1 silver to enter. You win a gold for a race. If you win the race." Any interests? You see some people just give and bet on various numbers.
So there are only 4 numbers.
Yes,
And-
4 cages.
I'm just gonna roll a d4.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
gonna bet on one,
Okay.
and I will bet, I guess, 1 silver.
Okay.
See how that goes.
Yeah. All right. You bet 1 silver as he starts taking the winnings, and this is as he removes the cover from the boxes. As you see a rabbit, a chicken, a cat, and a turtle. You bet on the rabbit. And so,
That's good.
yep. There are 4 that's 3 ability checks, basically to see how far they get, plus the modifier, dexterity modifier of the animal. I was not smart enough to get them ahead of time, so your is a rabbit, which means you roll E for E. Give me a sec. Yours is plus 1. The rest will roll with flat.
Oh.
Except the turtle, which is slower. All right. As the race begins, the boxes are lifted, and there is a small noise of explosion as you see a small flare comes out of a stick with a little bit of powder. As you see the animals start to rush out. Make your first roll. D20. Nice.
It's a nice roll.
As your rabbit immediately starts dashing out and is ahead. Roll again.
Yikes.
Surprisingly, the turtle starts picking up the pace and catching up to your rabbit.
I think they suppressed it.
Yep. Somehow you see that the turtle start gaining on all of them. Roll again. Yep, but your rabbit persists and comes through the finish line first as you get your gold in the winning. Wonderful. In 5 minutes we'll go again.
I think I'm just gonna continue onward. I'm gonna be entirely honest, Roman.
Yeah.
The math is really horrible on this on your side, because technically if you were to put a silver on each one, you would guaranteed get a gold back.
Sure. You didn't do it.
No, but like, I am not gonna abuse it right now.
I mean, if you want to do
You should
it,
have.
if you wanted to do it, you were told that you can bet only on one.
Ah. Well, I'm
But
just
you
gonna
did,
continue.
so there was no point. Okay,
So-
so you won a gold. All right. At this point, you hear you go around, yeah.
Just look for the next thing. What do I hear? Because I'm just.
You see the stage as Crossbows and Roses just bow. We were Crossbows and Roses, thank you. As they get off the stage, and the same host that Roshaya saw before gets on the stage, and Roshaya and all of you now hear. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fair of the Prince of Kindness. And we welcome you here, and happy to see you all enjoying yourself, drinking, playing, games, competitions. We have a lot of things to do today. But first, let's all welcome, in applause, Lord Erwan Holt. As he goes away, and you see this man in his about 40s gets on the stage, and you don't see the stage from your angle, Roshaya, but you see on the stage he's being escorted by what seems to be 4 people wearing just normal clothing. Roll me perception, Nessie. The two of you would also hear it, as the mud pit is not too far away from the stage. Like, all of you hear what's going on, but from where Roshaya is currently standing, she just don't see it. So the two of you, Flynn and Locke, while you're waiting for your plaque, you just pay attention to the stage once more, and you see the same. You can roll perception as well.
This one's okay. 29.
This one's okay.
I rolled a natural 19, so
Nessie,
yeah. well,
they look like his security person, just to
Okay.
make sure. No, for Nessie. Locke, you notice that there's a tinge of blue in your eyes.
A pinch of blue, as in things we've seen quite recently. Pinch of blue
Yes.
situation in a specific house where people want kablooey.
Yes.
I'm going to nudge Flynn. Flint harder.
Did I see this
I'm
as
gonna
well?
punch Flint in the face.
You are away from the stage.
Oh, what?
But
Sure.
it seemed. Well, you don't see them at the moment, Roshai.
Well, you know a situation in a certain manor we just visited.
Aye.
It was an explosive party, wasn't it?
What?
Those guys' eyes are glowing blue, and I'm gonna like read. I'm just gonna point. I'm just gonna point.
Not stealthfully and anything.
No, I'm just gonna.
I mean,
Well, I pointed towards the lords there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, there's enough people.
Yeah, it's
But I'm gonna point towards the people whose eyes blue. All of the people whose eyes are blue, I'm gonna point to that I can see.
Yeah, there are currently four people that are standing behind them in semi-decent clothing. Though, if they would run around among the people, they would probably blend in. So it's nothing special. But
What?
you get the feeling that you saw the people that were in Grimm's mansion. They were also blending in with the clothing that was worn. In
Mhm.
the bar.
That's not good.
See if I can find Roshaya. I'm just gonna look
Uh,
at the crowd if I see.
Roshaya told you where she's going, so you can look.
yeah.
I guess I can look in that direction. See,
You're faster. Find Nessie.
that's why I'm hoping to find Roshaya.
Right.
She seems more difficult to find than the blue kobold.
After what we heard before, I feel like Nessie may be in a bit more trouble.
I'll go find Roshaya.
Alright?
I'll see you in a
Okay.
moment.
So Locke is going to Roshaya.
Yeah.
Okay, and Flint stays there. Nessie is watching the stage.
Flint, before he does this, find Rashaya. I'm gonna try and I'll go tell my story. It may give me some higher ground and a bit more of a lookout.
Alright.
Right. And I'll go to the
Well,
stage.
yeah.
for telling
So you're
stories.
going towards the stage while now you see a man well dressed having this purple suit with a black shirt underneath it with this white puffy thing. I don't know how it's called, but
It's called an ascot.
okay, really?
It's what Flint wanted to do before he realized that his beard would be in the way, so he just
Okay,
did.
so basically wearing this white ascot, white pants and blue boots. He has long grain hair done in a bun and clean shaved. He just looks at the crowd and smiles and confidently speaks. Welcome, people of Fendor. I wish my grandfather was here to witness this magnificent crowd. I miss all of you so much. Dad, Mom, you left me with this gift. The gift of being rich. And I am sharing it with the people of the city you loved. And you see people are just semi-clapping, semi-confused. Is he just patting himself on the back? What's going on here? Not really sure, but some are just genuinely clapping and happy that. Please, people, beside the gambling games, enjoy the food, enjoy the shop, enjoy the day. There will be firework from the finest makes, and a show of fireworks will light up the sky and 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 you see the two of the people just go at him and just try to drag him off the stage. As he just shakes them off. I'm not done. Remember that everybody have, as he's being dragged off the stage forcefully. As the host quickly gets on. Sorry, Lord Holt is not feeling well. Let the celebrations begin! And music starts to play and confetti being opened and... As, please welcome Gnomeland Security! As he gets down and two gnomes gets on with those two big contrabasses and they just boom, 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 we are two gnomes. And just playing this silly, cheerful music that people just too drunk to realize what's going on among them. At this time, Roshai, you stand next to Kurt. He finishes drink. Finally, they started the speech.
Well, that's good news. That means finally we can start shooting some
Yeah,
arrows.
definitely. I'm about to. It's warm. I practiced today. I'm feeling well.
Good, you're gonna give me one for my money though. It's not one I don't care.
Second prize is still 10 gold. So even if I beat you, you will still get victorious. Get profit. I mean.
My pride won't take it.
He seems in a rush. As you see Locke rushing in through the stage. Not the stage, to the area of the range.
He is a maintenance of mine. I'm just gonna like check.
He just nods and just leans on the table. As Locke, you look around and then you spot Roshai going towards you.
How you doing, my friend? So I look at him with like a fucks up look. Just...
I'm
I'm just gonna play with it.
I'm gonna hug Roshaya because it's the best thing I could think of doing.
Oh, hello there, my friend.
And then whisper, quickly.
Yeah.
The guards have blue eyes, like Ingrim's mentioned.
It's been a while since I saw you last time.
Yeah, no, we just went and won the tug of war competition. So I just wanted to tell you that, and I saw you from over there.
Okay, same noise.
Want to wish you the best of luck.
I'm just whispering same noise.
What did you whisper?
Same blue eyes.
Yes.
How many?
I saw 4, Roman.
What? 4 on the stage.
Oh. 4 on the stage.
Who?
They were the bodyguards of. Was it the bodyguards of the High Lord or of the stage?
Color of armor.
Or am I completely going haywire here?
They looked like they were escorting the Lord.
Yeah.
But you didn't see what happened afterwards.
Okay.
Color of their armor.
They were blending in like the ones that we saw at Grimm's place. Like very casual, nothing too fancy. Their armor color at that point was.
They didn't have
They didn't have armor. They just had cloaks or what?
Yeah, cloths or clothing. Normal citizen.
Normal clothing.
And that was the lord of this town, or?
Yeah. The one who just spoke. And then they went down with him, and I don't know what happened to him. Or though.
Okay, good to know.
You did notice that his speech was interrupted. So.
Oh. Yeah. His speech was also by them.
By them.
Yeah. They also interrupted his speech.
Okay, noted. Keep a low profile. Keep a low profile. We'll talk this up later. Continue with the plan now.
I'm gonna go see if I can find what happened with them. Good luck with the competition, and I'll be cheering at the ale stand.
Oh, thank you, and also congratulations on the win.
Oh, thank you. We're getting a plaque made. It's very exciting.
Nice.
You should also get one when you win. Oh, and I'm gonna wave to that guy. Have fun with second place, and I'm just gonna leave.
The shade! The shade on this lad!
I'll just go back.
Where are you going? Look.
I'm gonna try to, you know, not necessarily. I'm gonna try and be a bit more stealthy and try and find out what actually happened to the Lord. Just because, once again, it seemed like it was abruptly stopped.
Okay.
So where he actually is now.
Okay. So before we continue with Roshaya, I need you to tell me: do you have your count of how many cloth pieces you have?
Yes, 4.
4. Okay, Locke has 4 because I kind of forgot to write it down.
Yeah, because I stole 1 from the guard, and now you just said I got 3 more. So
Yeah.
4.
Okay, Roshaya, I believe you have 5.
Damn it! I should have stolen them from Rashai while hugging.
5? I had 1, stole Locks, and then you said I got 2, but on the third one I didn't get it.
Yeah.
So we're both at 4.
So I was 4, but then 1 got stolen, so I'm
Oh,
not.
so you have 3. Okay.
Also,
Nessie, do you remember how many you have? I believe I wrote to you. Sorry, guys, it's a lot of keep track on. Martin?
I haven't stolen any. As far as I know, mine hasn't been stolen
So
yet.
you have 1. Okay. And Flint? You have 1 as well? No, you have 2.
I have mine.
You have 1. Okay.
I have mine.
Alright, okay. Cool.
That's it. That's
Alright.
all I got.
So now I know Flint is going towards the stage. You going probably towards the stage as well because that's where he disappeared, Locke.
Yeah, while going to the stage, I'm gonna see if I can nab any more cloths in the crowd.
Perception for 2 perceptions, of course. Which one is which? Didn't I? Was your perception?
I think I'm gonna just try and see if I can find that archery place and give that a shot.
Okay. Locke, you roll me stealth quickly.
Unless I find something very interesting. Also, if I find like a very easy opening to get a cloth piece, I will try, but I'm not gonna.
You don't bump into Nessie. Yep, you can roll me perception, 2 perceptions, and as you get to the archery point, in which, all right. You find you find 4, but the one you had is stolen.
+3.
Yes.
That's what we call a win.
Yes.
Unless they didn't write down which one I started with.
No. It doesn't matter which you started, as long as you have. While you're making your way there, Roshaya, you go back to Kurt, and he's like, good sense of humor your friend has.
Right.
2nd place.
We'll see. Who knows? Anything can happen. Yeah, I just had to greet him. I don't see him too often. When I do see him, it's quite hard to miss him.
You see more people starting to gather up around, and you see another tank attendants stand at the ready there. They're divided in. It's basically group stage and then elimination. Alright, so you look at this. You and Kurt are in 2 different groups. There are 3 groups. As before they start, you see one of them trying to shoot and then fumbles and hurts his hand and cannot participate. As he being led out and his hand being bandaged. As Nessie comes there and wants to participate instead. As you pay the 5 gold, I assume, and get into the group instead. So 3 groups. I would say all of you are marksman enough to get into the elimination stage, unless you want to play it out.
That's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
You get to the elimination stage where There are 8 people left.
Alright.
Okay. So it is you against another human that currently that was hitting. She was hitting her target, but she looks exhausted at the moment. So Roshaya, you go first. It's best of 3. Who have
The first one is a 27.
27 in the middle one. She goes as she shoots to the side on the outer ring. Go again. Best of 3. Well, it's best of 5. First to 5 points.
First to 5 points, okay. 24
No,
on the
first
second
to
one.
3. Best of 5. Sorry.
Okay, best of 5.
Yes.
24 on the second one.
24. 24. On the edge of the middle one. Still in the middle one, but on the edge. She goes. As she shoots and it flies way too high. Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna focus on my own shots, breathe, and just aim.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a 19 on this.
Total.
Yes.
As it goes to the... there are 3 rings. The middle one. Like the middle and 3 rings. It goes to second to last.
Yeah, you just hear it. Just like clicking of the tongue, just...
Yeah. You see Kurt just... Come on, you can do this!
I'm just...
As the woman into the middle. 2 to 1.
Uh, 26.
26. In the middle again. 23 as it goes and more on the inner circle
Yeah.
than in the middle and loses. You go into the next stage.
I'm gonna make sure to properly shake her hand after our little...
She shakes her hand. That's an excellent archery.
I've been training for many years.
What?
I've been training for many years. You'll get there eventually.
You can see that.
You got a good base. You got a good foundation.
Thank you. And she gets off the stage. Nessie, you're next.
Oh boy.
As you get your small bow. Now, keep in mind that for until the elimination, it was no disadvantage. Now you are shooting with disadvantage because you are using your small bow. Because
Okay.
the target for this one is 100 feet away.
Let's
And-
go.
Whoa.
Oh, twice.
Alright.
14.
14. 14 just hits. As you shoot your arrow and it flies and hits the outermost ring on the outermost point, but it hit. As you see, this young boy looks to be a farmer that occasionally hunts and shoots bow. He shoots with a small bow as well, so he has disadvantage. 7 and a 2 as he fumbles and doesn't even reach. You get a point.
Okay.
Go
Let's
again.
go. What the fuck?
As you
Yeah, so-
about to shoot, you let go of the wrong side, and the arrow and the bows just stay in your hand. Still counts.
Oh.
He hits.
Ah.
1-1. Go again.
What the fuck is going on here? Oh!
As you're about to go there and not to repeat the mistake, this time you're about to shoot, but the arrow doesn't sit perfectly, so it just drops to the ground.
Oh,
Oh
Martin. Jesus fucking Christ.
no! As he gets on the
taking
stage,
them out
and-
for combat.
he gets on the stage and laughs at you. Watch how it's done. And slips and shoots up. As everybody ducks, gets something as the arrow drops to his shield.
Well,
It's
I can see ducks, except for like me and Perky, just like look up to see where it lands,
yeah.
as intelligent people would do.
Yeah, other people just hide until
We were just like, okay, where's it gonna go?
Yeah. No points, so it's still 1-1. Go for it.
God.
As you aim and shoot, you reach the target, but it flies off the target. It doesn't hit it. And neither does he. I rolled a net 1. Okay, so it's 1-1, 2 0 points. It's still best of 5, so 2 draws and 1-1. It's the last point.
To the final round now.
Mm-hmm.
No. If I made it a round in, I would consider using my inspiration, but.
Are you using your inspiration?
You know what? Why not?
Sure,
For a
go
role
ahead,
play.
Roll. Come on. As it hits, just like
The corner.
the
top
corner, like if the other one was the corner of the corner, this is halfway out. Okay. As he shoots, and it passes your arrow, and you get a point. You go to the next round, but
Yeah!
you are happy, but people just like. Alright. As he just like, fuck it. Get
I'm gonna look to Nessie and I'm just gonna be like, you know, I'm impressed, like genuinely, like, you know, good shit, like, you know. No, I'm gonna give him a proper applause. Like, you get a like a stare of respect from Rashaya.
Okay. The other round is Kurt against somebody. As you see, Kurt masterfully shoots his arrows, occasionally misses the middle, but hits them all. The other one does not hit them all and loses. And there is another 2 people that battle it out, and one of them wins. This one of those people is currently against Kurt, and Nessie is against Roshar.
Oh.
All right.
As I get up and shit.
As you see,
You know what, Nancy? Even if you don't beat me here, let's have a good match. And it's impressive you made it here. And it was impressive that you made it.
You see,
Nessie is honestly here for the most lead for this.
while you're talking,
like
you
fun.
see Kurt just hit in the middle, and the other one loses. As the crowd start to cheer and pick it up,
Yeah.
as Kurt goes to the next round.
Well, Nancy, let's have fun then. I don't think
All right,
I'm-
you can decide who goes first. All right.
Nancy,
In other words, Nessie's all the nat 20s are going to come now. After all the nat 1s, here they come. All the like really shit talking, and
Nessie's
it's like
using
4
short
nat
bow for
20s
one-
after another, and
100
it's just like,
So Nessie is in a disadvantage here. You hit the target on the outer ring.
Oh no shit! It's the wizard with a disadvantaged attack rolls against the ranger with a special +1 bow. It's 26 on the first one.
Yeah, that hits. In the middle.
Yeah.
1 point to Roshar.
Oh, damn it.
As it goes wide.
It's a 28 on the other one.
Yeah, in the middle. 2 points to Roshar.
This one is not as good. This one is 18. Oh. Come on. No! Oh, imagine if you managed to beat me on one of them. That would have been so good.
Oh well. Had fun.
It was quite enjoyable. Props for getting up on stage, though.
Like, I would presume it would be more of like the arrow just going a bit too much to one side with the thing, so it would kind of like flip and the arrow would do like a twist.
Yeah, and then just...
Alright, it goes wide. What did you?
I got an 18.
18. As you shoot and just miss aim and it goes to the second outer ring.
No.
Not your best shot.
No.
As 3-0. As the crowd cheers. Well done.
I'm gonna give a proper handshake to Nessie.
Oh,
Well
okay.
played. Well played and well shot.
I see, enjoyed it and saw you shot right. Well,
I have if you ever want, I have an extra bow that I don't use anymore. Give me more if you want. Helps a bit with the longer range.
that's good. I use that.
Yeah, well, I'll give it to you later.
So we'll walk off now to the side.
You pass through, pass by Kurt, and he just looks at you. That was a good shooting.
I see, thanks.
Well done. There's snacks there, drinks there. Go get them.
I will grab some.
Okay.
By the way he says that, are they like stalls or more like, oh, you've done well?
There are stalls, but you see, it seems like you pay the fee, so at least you get free drinks.
Okay, then I will grab some free drinks to watch the final.
Alright.
And like
You get a fresh baked bagel that is still cool enough. Just a new batch arrived and an ale, and get to the side. People actually, you see the other contenders have a special place to sit to watch, so people don't take it. And you go there and eat your bagel, drink your ale, and you watch the final match between Draxxia and Kurt.
Well, you made it this far.
Same to you.
Not that I'm surprised.
No.
Maybe we have a... If you insist, I will.
Alright.
May us have a good shoot-off. Yeah, now which dice? This is very important.
Okay.
Just make
Yeah.
Best of 7?
That's a 7.
Alright.
Alright, roll number 1. This one is a 28. Not bad start.
He is only 20. He goes in the second to like the outer ring before the inner ring. Sorry.
Yeah.
As you hit the middle, 1 point to you. Damn it! Oh sure, I made it well.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot.
All right, let's go.
Ah, that's a 23. That's not as good.
23 as it goes and hit the outer ring. Well, he rolls a 26 in the middle.
Oh.
1. That's better. He like just dancing a little bit, pumped up. Go.
And can't help but smile a bit because good moods and everything. 27 on this one.
Oh, is in the middle. Natural 20.
Oh.
As he splits your arrow. Judge? How do we judge that? Either point to you or even. I say even. Alright. So it's
Still 1-1.
Yes.
27 again.
That's a 14. As you shoot in the middle, he shoots on the outer ring. Fuck! He's like beating himself up for. Alright, I'm changing dice.
One shot is.
Alright,
One shot.
go for
You'll
it.
come back. Oh, natural 20! You know what? Just because I can, just because I'm seeing it that he's a bit agitated, I'm just gonna. Come on now.
Without looking,
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at him.
you're like, you should watch it. The fuck?
I'm just gonna keep looking at him. Don't lose your composure.
He gets up and like you see his head shaking a little bit. Fuck off. Aims, shoots in the middle as well. Still 1-1.
2-1 to me. He rolled a
Oh, yeah.
14.
2-1 to you.
Yes.
2 more to go.
True. Oh, that's a 19.
19. At the outermost. No, in the second outer. Ooh, natural 20, and she's like. And it seems like this arrow had more impact than the others. As you see, the board cracks a little bit. 2-2. One last roll.
One last roll. Now we're doing best of 7, no?
Yes, but you had 2 draws, so.
Ah, okay. So this is the
They
last
still
one.
count, so it's rolls.
Okay. Okay, come on now. This dice has been rolling well. Oh, yes. 29.
29. As he. May I go first, Farron? No? Would you mind? I'm on a roll, and he like. And you see somewhere he gets like a cramp in the hand, and he's been shooting them as he flies.
I'm just gonna. It's been a pleasure to meet you. And I'm just gonna like power shoot this one. I'm gonna try and break through the thing, just like.
Go for it. You shoot as your arrow goes, and as the whole circle just splits from his cracks. And the crowd gets off the feet, yeah, starting to cheer, claps, and everybody having fun.
And I'm just gonna. Great match.
Wonderful.
You made me try to my utmost.
My old age catching up to me.
You know what? You shot really well though. So don't beat yourself up too much over this.
Don't worry. Two drinks and I forget about it anyway. I still won 10 gold, so more than okay.
Very good.
Well, thank you, people. And he raises your hand. Roshaya, everyone. People cheer.
Still like a little bit like uncomfortable being around this many people.
And you see
without the
people
mask.
start to Roshaya, Roshaya, Roshaya. Yeah.
I'll just like somewhat hastily get off and just kind of disappear off into the crowd again, as I always do.
Yep.
I would
Nessie,
follow you.
Yep. You see her starting to disappear. You two pass by 2 people standing to cheer Roshaya, and they have there's 3 towels each.
Huh?
The cloth towels.
Can I just like
Sleight of hand.
once or multiple?
No, 1 for the 3. You can do 1 as well.
Oh, that's a pog, bro. That's a 23.
23. Just beats his perception. I rolled an 18. Alright. Nessie, you wanna try steal some as well? There is a guy.
I would be more focused on trying to get up to it.
Okay, then you.
Messiah. I would.
Okay.
I see Nessie's following. I'll just like.
Yeah. You were told what you make your way to the stage. However, we roll back a little bit as Flint gets to the stage. You see 2 guards are currently standing, and there's a whole backstage area where people just currently getting dressed. You see the 2 gnomes are currently playing the music on the stage. 2 guards say like, "Halt! Are you performing?"
I'm here to tell a story.
Oh, for the Tell Story competition. Please go in. You should look for Robert. He's the guy with the uniform. Just sign up at his place. Okay. As you proceed and get into the room, you you see how at the end of the hall, the four people currently escorting Lord Bolt into a private room. Well, it's more like an open area room where there's they're separated by walls, but there's no ceiling. Like you see, it's open air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you get into a what seems to be a room with multiple chairs and a table in the middle for drinks, and you see the Playmore and crossbows and roses, and some other people just standing there warming up their things, and you see the guy with the uniform, Robert, standing there currently talking with one of the other. Yeah, well, this is, of course, I hope people didn't notice. And he writes down something.
You right?
Huh?
Down here.
Oh,
Aye.
my apologies.
You right?
Yeah. Sorry, it's a lot of stress. Big evening, big competition.
What do you mean, stress?
Well, have to be my best performance, you know?
Oh, come now.
Wait,
It's not...
I did the wrong noise. The wrong voice. I have to be on my very best performance.
Ah, come now. It's all a bit of fun and games.
Why are you here?
To tell a story.
Oh, you wanna... Why do I transition to this voice? I don't know.
You're fine, don't worry about
You
it.
wanna...
It's hard sometimes.
You wanna participate in one of our storytelling competitions. Please.
Aye, I'd like to try.
Please. What is your name? How should I introduce you?
Is there a need to introduce me?
People would like to know.
I'll introduce myself.
Fair enough. But for the record, to know who win the prize.
You'll find out my name.
Smartass.
It's not my name.
Placeholder. Until I find out your name.
Alright, that's better. No need to be rude here. We're all skulls. We're all here to do the same thing.
I apologize. It is a long day. A long day.
I understand, Finn. Aren't we here to entertain a crowd? Tell them a tale, to have them laugh, to have them shake.
I like your spirit. Please sit down, drink, whatever you need. I'll be back.
Are you drinking with me?
No.
Oh, come now. You feel... look, you're nervous. You're shaking. Have a drink.
Persuasion. Just one.
13.
13?
Hmm.
I shouldn't. But one won't hurt.
Look, I'm not trying to get you drunk because, telling a story is all about being in the zone, right? But if you're nervous, if you're shaking, it's not going to help much. Have a drink. Come on.
Yes. I understand. One. And he pours himself some ale, you some ale, gives you. Cheers.
Cheers, lad.
Drink a little bit. Puts his mug on the table. If you excuse me. And he passes you. You are now in the room with multiple others. As well as a familiar face. From the corner of the room,
Oh no.
the familiar guy just sits there, picking his fingers, and then notices you and smiles. Flint Jr.
Clint Jr. Great. I have a son now.
No, Chad Farrington Jr. Hello.
I have half a fucking mind to cave in your bleeding skull right here.
Later.
No. Right now. How dare you?
How dare I
How
what?
dare you fucking interrupt me in my usual day-to-day by infiltrating my brain?
I was just thanking you for keeping me alive.
Yeah, you'd better be fucking thankful that I won't beat your bloody brains out here either.
I was blindfolded, and I'm not sure who was the one that gave me the money.
You're fucking lucky.
I know.
Don't ever, never,
Never,
ever again.
ever.
I will hunt you down.
It is fine. I'm here to perform. I was on my way here.
It is fine. Oh, you were here to perform and not to rob people on the side of the road.
Yeah. Those days are past. Yesterday.
I don't. That's not how that works. It's a lifetime of atoning for sins. You don't just be like, oh, that's behind me now. I've been changed, man. For a day. You need to earn that right. Find a bloody temple and pray to a god. I don't know. Donate to charity.
I'll tell you what.
You can't. No. I'll tell you what. You can't play high and mighty after one day.
Alright. Then tell me what to do.
Make amends.
How?
Well, you found yourself in a very difficult position. Why is that?
Decisions.
Decisions that you made. Why?
Despite my dad.
Oh, your father.
Yes.
Go make amends with your father.
He kinda dick.
At least you fucking have one. Look behind you. There is a child. That child also loves his father.
The child.
Say hi to Luca for me.
I'll tell you what. I'll begin with winning the storytelling competition, and then I'll donate the money I win to the church here.
No.
No?
No, you don't. No, you work. You put blood, sweat, and tears proper into it. You take days, months, years of your life, and you give them. I've done it. I've made amends for my mistakes. I was a brat as a child. A real piece of work. Everything turned sour. You know what I did?
No.
Turned it around.
How?
To make sure that those that I had done my little tricks and games to, people who really didn't like me for who I was as a child, I made sure that they could live on. I don't know the connection you have to your father, but I feel like you've been living in a lap of luxury, and you've just been trying to ride that wave. That's why you got kicked out. Be better.
He says
And I
no.
walk away.
He says no. Yeah. He's quiet. Meanwhile, while this conversation was happening, Locke reached the stage as well.
Look around. If the Lord is around, or the cloaked figures, or yeah, which I saw before with the blue eyes.
On your way there, you stole 2 more
Okay,
and prevented from being stolen from.
okay. So that puts me at 6.
Yep. Okay. Roll perception to look around. What are you looking for exactly, or just to assess?
I'm looking for either the Lord or the figures I saw with him before.
With your previous perception and your passive perception, you do not see them anywhere, but you do see the two guards that currently is halting you. Stop. Are you performing?
Nope. I'm just gonna turn around and walk away.
Okay. Where are you going then?
I'm just gonna walk around and try and steal as many of these things as possible.
Okay, there are quite a lot of people going around.
Nope. I'm just gonna try and steal as many possible.
Roll a general d20, and I will tell you how much you get.
19
19.
on general d20.
You get another 4.
Okay. That's
Sorry,
one
another
of-
3, another 3, another 3.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna sit down and focus on protecting mine. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm now at 9, so I'm literally just gonna sit there and just like back against the wall and just sit and glare.
Okay, so you are doing this.
Yep.
Sitting not too far from the stage, you eventually see Rosha and Nessie making your way as they on their way to just steal 2 more. As one each. Yeah, as they reach you, you notice him sitting there on the floor and just like looking to the sides. And while he's sitting, he's still tall and taller than many people.
He's sitting. He's tall as them standing.
Yes.
Secret you.
Hello.
So, what are you doing here? Oh, by the way, Roman, I would have gone and collected my prize money.
Yeah, I assume so. You got your 50 gold.
Nice. Yes. Oh, not to now. Well, we finished the archery competition.
Messi had fun.
So do I.
But how does the second place for person feel?
He's doing well.
Good job.
I mean, he put up really good shots. Like he split one of my arrows in half. Oh no, actually 2 of them.
That's promising versus.
He split 2 of my arrows in half. Though he fumbled the last shot and I split the board in half, so. Oh, that was. He had already damaged it quite a bit, so. Anyway, how's things going?
Right, I didn't find the people I was searching for, and now I have 9 of these thingies. So I'm doing pretty good.
Nice. Do you plan on just sitting here and doing? Do you plan on just sitting here?
I didn't know what else to do.
I'll give him my 6. So this guy, yeah, just
You're 7.
a little.
You get another one on the way.
Okay, I might just split mine quickly, just like people noticing really.
Nobody paid much attention, except the 2 guards that you're sitting not too far away from.
Yeah, in which case I'll just make it so that they don't look at them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Well, I'm gonna look around and see if I
you
can.
have 16 in total. Luck.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around and see if I can find Flint.
Well, he's currently doing the storytelling.
Lovely, I don't want to miss that. So I'm gonna head over there and just observe.
Stay here and keep a lookout if I can see the people again.
Sounds like a good idea. Nessie, do you want to stay with Locke?
Messi would be willing to do so. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be observing Flint's storytelling, and then
You
I'll
what?
bring him
You
over
what,
here.
Mana?
I'm gonna observe Flint's storytelling, and then I'll bring him back over here as well afterwards. I'll meet up here. Is what I say.
Okay.
And I'm gonna head over towards the main stage.
Yeah. The two guard, like you go into the backstage, or you're going to watch just to.
No, I'm just gonna go watch.
All right.
I'm not gonna sneak in. Why would I sneak into the backstage?
Well, maybe you want to talk to Flint before. I don't know. Just asking.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, so you go to the front stage and you see people are starting getting up as it's about to time that the storytelling competition begins. The Gnomeland security stops playing and says, "Thank you for listening to us." And they go off the stage as the guy gets on the stage and has a list. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. Thank you for coming. Now, we will begin with the storytelling competition. The first contender is a smartass that I personally met 5 minutes ago. He will introduce himself. Please, applause. As the crowd starts to just generally applause, cheering you on to get on the stage.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a moment. One moment, please.
Whilst he's there, I'm just gonna, do my usual kind of just like fade into the crowd and the noise, so that I can just move around more freely and
Sure, stealth. Okay, you can, if you want music to set up your mood of your story,
Yep.
if you want to repeat, please set it up.
Oh, already doing it.
Okay.
33.
33, okay. Roshaya, gone.
Thank you, Dirk, for handing over this armor that allows me to basically just always be invisible without invisibility.
Alright, so as you get on the stage and you see the two lamps being turned and follow you as the two guys on the top, just as you get on the stage and the crowd cheers and eventually they stop and they all listen to you.
There's a stool, right? I can take a stool.
Yeah, you can take a stool if you want.
One's gonna grab a stool and pull it up, center stage, hop over on it, take out his hurdy-gurdy, and begin to play with the low hum. Good evening. Happy festival. Ladies and gentlemen, children, parents, couples, grandparents, friends. I am Flint. I hail from a small town called Yearning, a mining town. Not all too far away. And I have a story to tell. A story that was told to me by the woman who raised me, my siblings. A story that may only be a fairy tale, only be, a legend. But I can assure you it's very true. Begins picking up pace. Begins hitting a couple keys. Long ago, before we exist, before any of these cities, any of this land formed the way it was, they were gods. They were young. They were proud, happy. They were also arrogant. They were foolish. Traits that unfortunately, may even exist to this day. And our race is something powerful we could never even imagine. I had magic. Not the destructive magic we fear this day. No, magic of love, magic of creation, magic of joy. Things we can only dream of. Dreams. That's where the story begins. According to legend, years, nay, aeons ago, a young woman of even older than we would imagine, an original elf, one might say, pre-Sylvan, dreamed of escape. She dreamed of a wonderful world she desired to be in. Her dreams were so powerful that more and more they began to come true. They began to manifest. Her world, which once was wisps and clouds, began to take form. Lakes, mountains, plains, swamps, forests, beautiful, filled with creatures, filled with life, the singing of birds, happiness, music, love. But in her dream, she felt alone. And so her subconscious began to create someone for her. She herself, her dreams, her imagination, her love, so powerful, created someone for her. And every night she slept, that figure would become more and more real. Until the dreams that she had, the visions, the hopes, the love, it was no longer her just imagining it. A being became real. For years and years, day by day, night by night, she dreamt and loved and lived in her own imagination, creating these fantastical worlds and creating a lover for her. And she was happy. And he existed, was happy with her. To the point where they were so close, they could be together forever. But friends, fairy tales have happy endings. This tale took a dark turn. When another being saw into this, grew jealous of this happiness, of this love between two beings. This other creature grew spiteful, jealous, filled with hatred, that they did everything they could to prevent it. They murdered that girl to stop a marriage from happening. But the girl had grown too strong. Her love in her dreams created a being so powerful that he would not let her die. and he brought her back. She didn't remember. She didn't know who she was then, who he was, what happened to her. And a jealous, spiteful being stopped it. Stopped them meeting. Stopped their love over and over again. She kept trying. He kept trying. Going against everything that a god would, so they could be reunited. So they could have that love they deserved. That simple woman. And the vision she created. Created a bond so powerful. Not even the gods could stop it. As much as I would love to say this is merely a story about true love and how it always finds way, it's a hard fight. I'm sure you've all had your disagreements with family, friends, lovers. I'm sure you all wish that certain things could make an amend. But the truth is, you're only as strong as you dreamed. Take those steps. Keep trying. Nothing can stand in the way of true love. There is a time and a place to give up. But if you really want to be connected, not friends, not family, not even the gods can stand in your way. True love lives on. And Flint steps off stage.
As you get up of your stool, you see you were blinded by the lights.
Blinded by the light.
But your eyes adjusted, and now you see that the crowd is currently captivated, looking at you with red faces, eyes, tears running down their faces. Some of them holding the loved ones and hugging them. As you are about to go off the stage, who could do such a thing? Somebody called from the crowd.
Do I see where it's coming from?
A woman currently being hugged by her husband, just holding her hands together and crying.
I'll walk over to her and squat down.
Mhm.
Jealousy can do such a thing. It's a monster. Nothing that a simple being such as myself or yourself can beat. Because it's not a real thing to fight. It's all in here and in here. But if you're strong here, if we're all strong in our hearts, we all love. Jealousy becomes a small cockroach we can wash.
She leans in into her husband's hug as you get up and go off the stage. The crowd cheers and claps. We're gonna end the session here.
Before the session ends, I look at Chad. Go tell your pathetic jokes. Keep walking past him.
You all level up.
What level are we even?
You were level 8.
9.
Now you're level 9.
Level 9.
Roll that D8. No, fuck you. I rolled that D8. Just-
Nice.
I think I'm gonna go for now. I will probably roll this later.
I rolled a fucking 2, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I will take a 9. Holy.
I'm very upset.
You can reroll.
Consul, how much HP do you have?
Front, you can reroll.
83 because I rolled a fucking 5.
You can
I will
reroll
not-
this. You can reroll this.
I have 60.
No, you only reroll ones. I'm keeping this.
What?
You only reroll ones. I'm keeping it.
You have
That's true, that's how it works.
You have
Franz is a man
inspiration.
of principles.
So, did you
I
know
spent my inspiration.
that the